Hey, what's up, guys? Setting up the tripod. Give me a second here. I actually got a preemptive live going on here. It appears that we've got a fresh car accident that emergency crews have not even responded to yet. The fire truck that's behind them is from Utah. Or no, it's not even really a fire truck. So we're kind of here preemptively before the cops get here. Hey, what's up, man?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. What you guys up to?
Working.
Yeah.
How about you? Yeah. What are you up to?
Ride safety?
Oh, okay. Are you the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you from Utah?
No.
Okay.
One of our bases is in Rigby.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, we saw the Utah plate and we figured you just saw the accident and kind of
Well, that's what it was.
preemptively...
Yeah.
So emergency crews aren't even really here yet?
No.
Okay.
No.
They're on their way?
Yeah. Yep. I've already talked to dispatch multiple times.
Multiple times?
Well, because...
So I don't want to get too close because I don't know who's there and what's what, but...
They like secondary updates. Dispatch does.
Oh, okay.
So once I gave a good full update, or full look over of everybody.
Susan,
Any injuries?
James.
I mean,
No, just fender bender?
Bruising.
Yeah.
Airbag burns on the arms from the
Right
lady
on.
and the kid. The youngest kid has bruising. But
Yeah.
Law enforcement and two tow trucks are
Law enforcement and...
two tow trucks.
Okay.
Both vehicles are.
So no medical en route then? Or you're it?
Yeah.
You are the medical?
Yeah. Well, because we have an advanced EMT and I'm also an EMT, so.
Okay. Can I get you closer so I can hear you in the mic so they can hear you? So what are police on the way for?
Just insurance reasons, safety reasons, because of having only my vehicle here as a safety precaution for the tow trucks. They have to take over the scene.
Got it.
I'm not trained for that.
So they can divert traffic while they hook up?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
because both vehicles are incapacitated at this time. So, but
They're not really necessary in Idaho. I'm not from Idaho, by the way.
Okay.
Came from Texas.
I'm technically from Oregon.
Okay, right on.
I just moved over here, so.
So in most places that I've been, the police aren't even necessary for insurance or anything like that. You can just exchange information. But in this case, we've got a
lane blockage.
Right.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
With lane blockage and vehicles being incapacitated,
Yep.
they have to be able to take over the scene for
Yep.
safety reasons.
Got it. Understood.
So, yeah. So I just.
Which reminds me, I forgot my yellow vest.
That's okay.
It's sitting between my seat in there.
I'm also a volunteer, so out in Ashton. So that's another reason. That's why I have my lights.
Yeah.
Because I can run code to the station. So.
I mean, dude, having lights like that is it's good. We spotted you from way back there.
Yeah.
And it's
I also
just those flashers, man.
I also have them on the front, but I'm not going to blind in oncoming traffic.
Well, you could teach cops to do stuff like that. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Trust me. There's a lot of things that they could learn also from.
That's actually what we're here for, actually.
Yeah.
For real, that's what we're here for.
Okay.
We're here to watch the police and keep them in check, and that's why I say I don't really want to get so close to the potential victims over here because my concern is not them, other than making sure that after they've already been through something bad, that the police don't try to make it worse for them.
I agree 100% because I've seen it 100 times.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's Idaho Falls Police Department that comes in and gives me crap for having my lights.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, great. We're here for you too, then.
Yeah, because that's how they work.
And
you know what I mean? And I use it for emergency purposes to get to a scene.
Well, God forbid.
Under control.
God forbid that someone who has the knowledge and ability should do something to help other people, right? I mean, it's
I agree.
It's got to be them because they've got to be in control of everything.
Oh yeah. And if they're not in control, then they feel like
Here we go. So I'm actually going to get closer, but I'm going to point it away from them. Just
no, you're fine.
So if you want to let them know what we're doing,
that
way they don't get as nervous, and we're not trying to get them on.
No. No, I will. I'll talk to them.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Howdy.
try to create a block and safety. Yeah, of course. Try to keep the crash and everything out of it. Nope.
So I told them that I recommend that they don't answer questions and that they just, give the insurance and move on.
This gentleman right here.
My sister. No, he's okay. My sister she needs to see a chiropractor. Not in our car.
They need to get license and registration.
So he's asking for license and registration from both the person who was rear-ended as well as the person who rear-ended them. So they're, doing the thing where they try to get everybody's information instead of, if they're, the state's always got to, I went over and talked to these folks before I brought the camera over and told them, hey, I'm just here to try to make sure.
It's a non-injury crash. So if it was an injury crash, we would code and get it was dispatched to us as a non-injury. We've got other priority calls that come in. We don't try to take it. If it came out to that, it goes to priority call. But it came out to us, it's dispatched to us. It's dispatched to us as a non-injury. So we don't have code.
So the guy that got rear-ended is upset about the response time. And was upset that they weren't coming code 3 lights and sirens. And you got to understand, when a cop is going code 3 and or speeding down the road, that's a hazardous situation. So the officer was telling the guy that got rear-ended that it's a non-injury accident, and so they don't go code 3. There's no reason to create a worse situation than there already is. It looks like we got a guy on a ride-along wearing a bulletproof vest. I'm gonna keep the camera pointed towards the pigs, and I'm gonna come back over here.
You okay, little man?
So I was just explaining to so the guy that got rear-ended was worried because I was telling the lady that rear-ended him, don't answer any questions. And he's worried about, oh, well, how are they going to know who, obviously it's her fault though. Well, yeah, I mean, he got rear-ended. I told him, the insurance company figures that out. Still, it doesn't do anybody any good to answer any questions of a police officer. I'd like to hear what the radio traffic sounds like at Idaho Falls Police Department. By the way, hey, I never let you guys know. This is Idaho Falls. This is Idaho Falls Police Department. IFPD, Idaho Falls Police Department. We've got backup out here today. We've got my buddy Jesse, and he was out here in Rexburg with me the other night. And I didn't realize that he had a channel the other night, because I asked him and he said, yeah, I used to. And sounds like Sioux Falls, said Justin Flim. Yeah, he said he used to have a channel, but it got shut down. And then when we came out tonight, I realized he does have a channel. It's got about 600 subscribers. And let me get him to come over and tell you what the name of that channel is. He's live on Facebook, though, because he can't go live on YouTube. So hopefully, actually, if we got 400 people in here, he's got 600 subscribers. Maybe we can get him to 1,000. Hey, what's the name of your channel?
I think it's just Gnarly Beard.
Gnarly Beard. How do you spell that?
GNARLYBEARD.
All one word or two separate? Two separate words. Gnarly Beard. Probably 600 subscribers on there, something like that?
Yeah, about
Okay.
650, something like that.
So if you guys can go and subscribe, then when I leave here, we will have a cop watcher that can go live in Idaho Falls, Rexburg, this whole area when I leave, which is awesome because I don't see any stuff come out of this area. And he's done some videos in the past. He's got a video from 3 years ago that has like 600,000 views on copblock.org, right?
Then I'd go to Jeff's. Yeah, they put it right on the front page when it first come up. I don't know if it's still anywhere on there or not, but
Okay. So he's an intelligent dude. I've seen his video that got 600,000 views. There was a reason it got so many views. He did really well, handled himself professionally, and allowed a Rexburg police officer to make himself look like an idiot. So it's Gnarly Beard. If you guys could go subscribe over there, just search it. Yeah, I don't have mods, so there is no link. I have no mods. Actually, the only person that could do anything is my wife could go on my own account.
James without his red
Here,
beard.
actually. Oh, yeah.
Beard, the baby face.
Here, now that everybody moved away, I'm going to show you the... I just didn't want to get the people on camera. They've already... You guys have seen Forrest Gump, right?
Yeah.
It happens.
So
What?
You're
Crap? Sometimes.
recording this for what?
What's that?
You're recording this for...
We're actually only here for the accountability of the police, but and that's why we're not trying to put your face on camera.
Okay. Awesome.
So, yeah,
No, it's fine.
it's just police accountability. That's it.
Well, that officer's kind of a jerk. Just saying.
That officer's kind of a jerk.
Yes.
What's his name? Did you get his name?
I asked him. No, I don't.
So what you can do? Yeah, I noticed. I heard. I was quiet though. I was listening. That's why I quit. I kind of talk real quiet into here so that they can hear me. We're live, actually. There's 490 people watching.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Add me on the snap. Do it for the class.
But if you didn't like his behavior, you can get his name and his badge number, and you can go make a complaint to other police who don't give a crap, and they'll do an investigation and determine that he did nothing wrong. So just,
So you're guaranteed nothing.
yeah, you are absolutely guaranteed nothing. I watched somebody's children kidnapped the other day, and they charged him with felony child endangerment for camping without running water and electricity. I'm not even joking. And it was really a retaliation thing. They wanted him because he upset the local police. But I kid you not that's...
They find whatever.
And there's video proof of exactly what they arrested him for from start to finish, from the time they arrived until the time they
It's
left.
just that we were in the car and I saw the lights turn. I saw the car turning in like we're gonna get hit. Yeah, like we were sitting there and we were all just talking and stuff. And then he's like, "Watch out!" And then boom, it was over. You always see it in the mirror when it happens. Only observing.
It happens. That's why we carry insurance, right? I mean, restitution gets made, and the problem is the state likes to step in and say, oh, you also owe us money. And yeah.
I'm a former prostitute, so they can't get me. So
and
it's your sister.
YouTube's biggest lie, he was camping, LOL. I don't know what you call it when you have a pop-up camper out in, it was on private property, but people go riding dirt bikes, quads, four-wheelers, and camping out there all the time, and the private property owner never has a problem with it. So I don't know if it's only camping if you go to government property or something, but when you have a pop-up trailer and you're camping, that's camping. See, shout out to Kevin Anthony. Oh, I missed a super chat. Oh, I missed a few. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. Leslie Sylvan, thanks for being you. Thank you. I really want to focus on this guy, though. I really appreciate you guys' super chats. Dennis Doyle, it's non-injury accident. We can change that real quick. Yeah, no kidding, right? And I think there's one more. No, that's probably it. Thank you, guys. Camping full-time is still camping? Yeah, me and my family camp full-time as well. So and there's a lot of folks living the RV life now. Right. I'm going to move away while they talk to him just so that I don't want to get there wrong.
Did he say what was rude about what they did, or was it just the response time? Or?
I heard it, yeah. It was that he asked why they didn't come, lights and sirens and code 3, and the guy basically, you know, he was really rude and arrogant about the way that he told him, because people don't know how the police work and what they're for and what they do and don't do. So he's just pretty rude and arrogant when he said, look, this isn't the most important call that we have. Essentially, that's what it sounded and felt like, was, look, you're not the most important person. And, you know, sometimes people maybe need to be told that, but you can do it in a professional way that, hey, you know, so this is how our priority calls work. This is non-injury. You can be polite about it while you tell them, right? But yeah, he was definitely a dick about it. Agent Grace says Otto is homeless. Yeah, I also don't have a permanent residence.
Well, the thing is, too, when they show up on a scene like this, they should understand that they were just in a crash and they're going to be kind of on edge, and, you know, they should be able to come up to them and be more understanding to that.
Yeah. Well, you know, you know how it is. It's just gotten to the point where the police are the most important thing on the planet. And, you know, you're supposed to be trained to deal with them when they're acting irate and about to kill you. Even though they're the ones who go through training all day, they can't manage to get the training to teach them not to, how to deal with people who don't have training to deal with stressful situations.
Like he's just staying back. The ride along, just chilling.
I'm gonna go see if we can interview the guy with the ride along. I don't have my backup camera going because my SD card is out of memory. They're like, come on out, we'll show you all about police work.
So this cruiser in the back did exactly what that fire was talking about. He didn't put his front-facing lights on.
Right.
But the one in the front did.
Right. blinding everybody, blinding oncoming traffic unnecessarily.
Got yourself a sweet setup.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, much sweeter setup than my $2 makeshift setup here. But it
You
works.
know what's crazy, man? If I come out here with tripods, I don't even have the live view and all that other equipment with me, but I come out here with a tripod and cameras and wires all over me,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, your news?" I come out here with my cell phone in my hand, and they're like, "Back up, get away!"
Yeah, well, this definitely looks more professional, so they think you're just.
But yeah,
That definitely just drove by and saw.
and they need to learn that it doesn't matter. Press
Yeah,
is
either
press.
way,
Free
the exact
press,
same thing.
right? The guy with the cell phone is press. If he's gathering information with the intent to disseminate it to the public, it's press.
Third unit. Headlights.
Why a third unit, I wonder?
Especially when they have a dude that's still just sitting in the car doing nothing.
You gotta, yeah, another ride along. Another person on a ride along.
How are you? Not too bad.
How's it going? You on a ride along? Oh, with your dad, right on.
He's got the nice cruiser.
See Sergeant? Yeah.
You know, invest in the tripod.
I was gonna say, you know, I see this young girl get out of the car with a cop, and I'm thinking, sweetheart, do you have any idea how dangerous that man is?
Yeah.
Like, you're not worried about getting raped or something? Because you should be. And then I find out it's his daughter. But, you know, still, right?
Well, I'm sure she's well aware.
Hey, Alicia, thank you. Mrs. Freeman is posting the link to your channel.
Awesome.
She's the only person who can do it. She logged into my channel.
Thank you,
So she's
appreciate it.
yeah. Hey, if you guys could please go sub to Gnarly Beard. Mrs. Freeman posted the link there. He's got about 600 subs. He's out here in the Idaho Falls, Rexburg area.
It's blank right now, but it's there.
Yeah, and
There will be more.
It's got 600 subs. He's here right now. So, I mean, he could be live right now if he were at 1,000 subs. And that way, once I leave, we'll have somebody that can go live out here.
Oh, good night, guys.
You too. You got beer in that cup?
That's a stupid question.
It's a stupid question.
No, the fire department got us some pizza tonight. It's just water.
I'm just screwing with you, man. I'm just messing. It's not though, is it? He's like, I don't know what to do. All right. He's like, I'm hard and cold. I have no sense of humor. I have no idea what to do.
Got personal.
He sure did take it personal, man. He was pissed. Hey, it's just a little joke,
You
buddy.
think I would do that with my daughter in the car? maybe when she's not with me, but
Yeah, he took that real personal. That was fun. You can't just laugh and say, ha ha ha, no. Good thing he showed up, huh? Even better thing that he left.
it was essential that he got that water mug to him.
Hey, any of you guys that are on Facebook, also go check out Idaho Moms Against the Pot. Idaho Moms Against the Pot on Facebook. It's a satire page. Idaho treats marijuana like it's the worst thing that's ever happened to the planet. And so they do some incredible satirical stuff. You know, they say that injecting marijuana is, is leading cause of AIDS. You know, just all kinds of just off the wall crazy stuff. There's a picture of a dog, and then it says after just one marijuana, and then there's a picture of a werewolf. And
Well, there is satire, but there are people who really think that you can shoot it up.
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
an actual news video where they were talking about people shooting up cannabis on the streets. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Sorry, Mormon Moms Against the Pot. You're right. Sorry, Mormon Moms Against the Pot. It's one of my favorite YouTube pages now. So you're at 750 subs.
Yeah, my brother's refreshing it. He's telling me.
Oh, okay. I wonder if your brother's the one in my chat saying it. Tim M?
No.
Okay.
No, he's watching mine on Facebook. Oh, tow truck's here now?
Yeah. And they got the lady who rear-ended him over there answering questions now, which, it's really, really difficult to actually understand how to properly assert your rights as far as not answering questions and stuff. Especially when, it takes a lot of time to kind of figure out. Because they'll tell you, oh, well, you have to answer this or you have to answer that. So it's not something that you can just, it's not something where you can just, when somebody walks up to you on the street and says, hey, you can assert your rights, where all of a sudden you just magically know how to assert your rights. Did he ask you lots of questions?
No.
Good.
Nope. He just told him. He said what he was going to cite you for, and
What's he citing you for?
following too closely.
Really? Where's his evidence of that? This is the part that really upsets me. You got a deductible to pay. You got to make restitution to him.
Is that your vehicle?
But why do you owe the state? What did you do to that police officer that means that you owe that police officer money? Anyways, that's just me. I'm sorry.
So
My driver will be here.
what I want to do is I want to take the car over to the Justice Department. They had it last year. So I'm going to take it back over there.
763 now. Any chance?
Going up.
Any chance Mrs. Freeman is still in the chat and can post the link to his channel again? If we get him to 1,000, he can live stream when I leave.
And I'll have to look up a bunch of my other recordings. I've got not a bunch, but
Thanks,
3 or
Alicia.
4 that I've just stashed and haven't uploaded.
You guys go to every accident?
No, we just looked at some. We actually found the accident.
So do you have to follow when they get DUIs?
Sometimes. And we know that people actually commit real crimes.
Yeah.
Our problem is when they violate people's rights. That's it. It's actually amazing how just simply by the camera being here, they won't even try.
Yeah.
They truly act so much different.
Oh, I know.
So,
I know that one cop from the hospital.
Salt Lake City?
No, from this one.
Okay, so this is my question.
He works
So,
bringing
bills,
DUIs.
Which cop? The one in the front or the back?
Yes.
I don't know which
For some reason.
Oh, was it the third one?
No, he's still here. He's the one who was just talking to their house.
Okay, yeah. He's in this first car. He's a dick.
He is.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I got from the other guy too.
Yeah.
So both of you feel that this guy is a dick. That's
Oh, I
interesting.
know him. I know him from. He went to my daughter's house when her husband was smacking her.
All right. Well, I need to get his name done. So, Susan, this is the tyrant right here.
Oh, he's nice now.
with the cameras here, but he's not normally like this, huh? And he was a dick to that other dude even when my camera was pointed right at him.
He was.
They just, you know, they've forgotten that we hired
for
them.
us.
Yes, we hired them to do a job for us. And you know what? If you don't want to do it, that's fine.
Right.
But quit
No,
coming to work
their-
and taking the money.
Their job is to serve and protect.
You know, they can't protect us though. That's impossible. But, you know, oh well. They could at least serve though. We pay them to do it. But yeah, they come out and act as if you're subordinate to them. Do you know his name? Will you ask for his business card or his name for me so that I can get it? Because he may or may not give it to me.
Make sure you get his card in case there's any problems you can call him. Okay. There you go.
Thank you. Rescued by Mary is my my favorite personal troll. Yeah, Rescued by Mary is just a troll for fun. She doesn't even have an opinion one way or the other, or at least under that profile. She's literally just here to stir up crap, which is totally cool with me. I kind of appreciate it. Keeps things interesting. So, she's one of my favorite trolls.
I do it like this and try and
If you didn't catch it earlier, she said that I'm DHS, and it was a really long message, so I didn't read the whole thing, but
instead
I appreciate Mary being here to say all kinds of nonsense. She knows what she's doing. She's not crazy, she's just having fun. Dude, is this car back here really? Yep, stopped behind the tow truck, just confused as heck. Like, what do I do?
I almost thought it was a family member coming to pick someone up.
Oh, poor lady, she can't even see. She's like 90, she can't even see.
Turn your lights on too.
Hey, look who's got the beard now.
Oh yeah.
Gnarly beard.
You should bring the beard back as well.
No, dude, I'm kind of enjoying the clean cut.
I should have it about every 2 years and just let it come right back.
Thanks, Mrs. Freeman keeps dropping that channel. Please, please, please go subscribe, guys. If we can get him to 1,000 subs, then he can go live out here after I leave. And we've had zero coverage out here before. So he's already seasoned. He's done some videos before. He just hasn't done it real consistently, and he's done some good videos. We can get him to 1K. Jesus saves all police, says Rescued by Mary. And thank God for that, because nothing else would, right? That's all right. Nothing else would save me either. Except Mary. Mary would rescue me.
Is that Mary Jane?
I've got a really special troll named Rescue that Rescued by Mary. Looks like you don't wash his beard. No, it's actually very well groomed. It's not straightened with a flat iron, but his beard is very well groomed. Maybe we'll bring him over and have Mrs. Freeman straighten it with a flat iron. 812? Oh, that's freaking awesome. Just under 200 away. Click that link, guys. Go subscribe to him. Get him to 1,000 so that he can live stream out here in Idaho when I'm gone. Hey, man. Can I get your name?
Officer Norman.
Norman? All right. Do you guys have badge numbers out here? Or?
Yeah, I'm 103.
103? All right, cool. Thanks, man. I'm James, by the way.
Appreciate
We'll be out here trying to film as many stops as we can.
Okay.
So,
Perfect. Good. What was your name?
James.
James, good to meet you.
Nice name. I love it.
I sometimes go by Daddy, but that's another. He's like, that's not funny. That's not funny. So that's the guy that everybody is saying is a dick, and that he's totally different with the cameras here. That's the guy everyone is saying is a dick, and that this right here, with our cameras here, is the first time that they've seen him act anything close to decent. Which is why I wanted to get his name, and I really don't care so much about the others. I mean, this guy was actually pretty nice. He's a pretty chill dude.
Yeah, he pretty much ignored the fact that we were here. Which
Yeah,
is good.
that is good. They don't, you know. And he's pretty chill. All he did is walk by and say, "Hey, that's a nice setup." Yep. Sheriff went by over there. So they're gonna load the car on the flatbed, probably put the SUV up on the.
It looks like that other car can drive away from the scene. This Honda's definitely gonna have to be hauled out of here.
You on a ride along tonight, man?
What's that?
Ride along?
Yeah.
You didn't know Live PD would be out, did you?
What's that?
You didn't know that Live PD would be out, did you? I'm just kidding. We're not actually Live PD. What's that? Yeah.
Don't see like
No.
The pink inmates trying those tires.
What's that?
good show.
Thank you. Yeah. We are live though. If you guys want to watch. YouTube, James Freeman News. About 58,000. There's been about 500-600 people watching through this. What's that?
I said what episode of 5, 600
Here, I'll come closer. You can say hi to him. Is that cool? Here we go. All right, he went. It's Officer
He's getting out right now.
Prickard. Oh, okay.
Nice shirt.
Dude, look closer.
Probably says something that that's cool.
Flag of tyranny.
I still like it.
Yeah.
So, what up, YouTube?
It's Officer
Picard.
Picard. All right, sweet.
Hope you guys have a good night.
All right, you too, man. Thanks.
Yeah, it's type interactions like that. But when we don't want to be exposed
He wants to ride him as he goes. Yeah, dude. He didn't.
Is your brightness all the way up?
I'm not sure because I think I turned it down earlier. No, it's way down.
Trying to figure out the difference in the quality here, because
You know what sucks is I'm not actually recording on a backup, so whatever quality video I'm getting on this live stream is it. I've got all my memory cards full. I need to just go through and delete stuff, which I tried to do on this camera, but for some reason it didn't actually really clear it out. And I told Rexburg PD, because I found them at the police station before I ever caught them on any traffic stops or anything.
yeah.
And so when the old man came up and talked to me and was polite with me, I told him, hey, you know, I'm going to be out looking for you guys all night, just so you know. I'm going to have the camera out. And, yeah.
Because the picture looks so much more clear than this one.
Mrs. Freeman just dropped that link again. If you guys could please go subscribe
Mrs. Freeman.
to Gnarly
Appreciate it.
Beard. If he 865, if we can get him to 1,000 subs, then he can be live streaming out here after I leave. I think we're probably going to roll out of here, though, in a minute. Rescued by Mary says James is DHS. Rescued by Mary is DHS. We got 542 people here. If you guys haven't subscribed to Gnarly Beard yet, we're 126 away from his 1K so that he can live stream. Thanks for keeping the count coming in the chat here, guys. 877. James Freeman is my daddy, says that David. Just subbed. Awesome, thank you. Got the kid out here learning a trade. Oh, that was messed up. That's not a kid at all. That's a little person. Man, sometimes I should just keep my mouth shut. That was fucking stupid. That may have been the stupidest thing that I've ever said yet on a live stream. Don't! They can't hear me, actually. The truck is too loud over there. You guys could. You guys know what happened.
Plus you're like making out with it, so they won't hear yet.
Yeah, yeah. Gnarly Beard's standing right next to me, and he hardly heard it. Wow. As soon as I said it, I was like, oh crap.
So much more clear.
The world heard it, said it. No. That was, oh my gosh. Oh, shame. Oh, my shame. We know all about you. I clipped it. You guys are all a-holes. But not as big as the a-hole that just didn't really see before he spoke. Oh, he's back. He's gonna arrest me now?
No, he went to go dump out that alcohol.
Oh, he's like, yeah, he's like, I wasn't expecting James Freeman to be here. I gotta go dump out all the contraband in my car. All right, Mrs. Freeman posted that link again. We're almost there, guys. Everybody that's here, if you could please click that link and go subscribe to Gnarly Beard. Once we get him to 1,000 subs, when I leave here, he can be live streaming out here so that we can have Idaho Falls, Rexburg, and there's quite a few other small towns out in this area kind of just connected to it, so that we can get some live feeds out here in this area for the first time. By subscribing to him, we win, right?
Oh yeah.
We are the ones that win, because then we get to see the coverage out here. 894, so we're 106 away.
But But then if I don't, James Freeman will have to come back more.
Dude, I can't. Actually, I mean, this is one of the many places we were looking at buying properties. So.
Oh yeah.
Yep. In this general area, we're at 899, 101, and then we can have live streams out here.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it. That's cool.
We'll be doing ourselves a favor by getting them up to that 1,000 mark, guys. It's a selfish favor that we're doing here, right?
So selfish.
Come on, guys, think of yourself, right? Go subscribe. Do it for you. Screw Gnarly Beard, you know, we don't care about him, but we want to see the cop watches out here.
Damn straight. You gotta keep the parents in control here.
It's going up like Viagra, says Video Tourist. We're at 920. ACLU wants to talk to you, James. Do they really, though, follow the law? Do they really want to talk to me? Can they handle my Arizona case? Because that's the one that, you know, I've been damaged the worst on. $14,000 in attorneys. Almost 2 years of prosecution. That's do they want to talk about auto though? Yeah, 14,000 for nothing. For nothing. Nobody, all right. Hopefully they want to talk about auto though, because, you know, that really does suck, but honestly, what auto's dealing with, I'll be, you know, I'll make it through my situation. I'll be totally fine. The Fort Huachuca case, almost 2 years ago, I think. Auto is the one that really needs and what they're doing there in Royce City, man, they're really giving Leon Valley a run for their money. They are really giving Leon Valley a run for their money on the corruption scale. It's like they're trying to be first. They're trying, you know, it's a race to be the biggest tyrant in Texas. And Royce City's like, Leon Valley's like, nobody will ever beat us. And Royce City's like, hold my beer. You know, every case that I'm dealing with, they're gonna drag me through it, but it's I'm good on them all. You guys kind of, I think you probably know that. They're just taking me through the motions. Otto has earned what is happening to him. Oh yeah, you know, yeah, aging gray. I mean,
Yeah,
people deserve to be
definitely.
abused. Honestly,
I mean, who really deserves it are those kids.
yeah,
And
yeah, the children
children
especially, right? Right? The children especially deserved it, huh? Aging gray. Refresh stream because comment wasn't updating. Thanks for the super chat, hi.
Thanks for the subs, guys. Appreciate you sending the love.
We're almost at that 1K, 951. So guys, we're trying to get.
How much clout you got?
What's that?
How much clout you got?
There's almost there's 567 people in here right now.
Dude, make
all
sure you
over
shout
this-
me out in that live.
What do you do? Gaming?
No, I don't game.
Dude.
I'm a viner. Like,
Oh what? Oh okay.
Vine?
Well, dude, do cop watching for me out here, and I'll definitely shout you out.
you want me to watch this?
Huh? I want pull out your phone, your camera, and go film the police.
Oh.
Every time you see red and blue,
Every time you see those lights going,
And
just
then,
take
what's
out your
name?
phone
What's
and
your
record it.
name?
James.
Your name's
James Freeman. Yeah, it's James Freeman News is the channel.
All right, cool.
Cherries and dingleberries.
felt a little out of touch with that lingo there. Like, makes me feel old.
Vines. I do
No,
vines, bro.
kids, that clout. cloud or whatever.
Yeah,
you're saying.
I've got an 11-year-old son, and my kids watch YouTube all the time, so they're all about that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yo, bro, did you see my vines? Nah, Snapchat me, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm old too. All right, we're at 9:54. Mrs. Freeman probably just posted the link. So what we're trying to do is get Gnarly Beard here up to 1,000 subscribers so that he can live stream out here in the Idaho Falls, Rexburg area, where we have yet to see any live streams coming out of. Some regular cop watching going on. So if we can get him to 1,000 subs tonight, then when I leave, we will be able to get live feeds.
Looks like we got another one up there, James.
Oh, we got cherries and berries up there?
Yeah, see it in the parking lot?
Oh, I do. Oh, dude, we got to go get that. Okay, we're getting in the truck. Let's go.
Just about done here. Let's find another.
How much clout you got?
Yeah, I wasn't sure what the heck he was saying.
I got to bring my 11-year-old son with me so I know what these kids are saying.
Yeah, really. I was like, what? What was that? You said about 10 o'clock, and look, there we go.
Yeah, that's true, huh? We drove around for a few hours with nothing. But, you know, that we knew that happens quite often. It won't focus right because I've got the little sticky thing wrong on the windshield. Oh, come on. There's my smoke. Come on, grandmas, go! Dude!
There's nothing even going on. He's
my
even in the second
goodness.
lane. Oh, he wants to jump to the second lane. No wonder why.
Oh, dude, was that the guy just now that was, and the kids that were in the accident?
No, I think that other guy had a couch in the back.
Dude, go.
We got someone
And complete
pulled
stop,
over up here. It looks
and
like. So
go.
we'll go check that out.
It's probably already cleared now. Probably because they're watching live. They're like, oh, never mind, let this guy go.
Yeah, that's why it's good to give him your name.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the whole don't ID thing, you know, I won't ID to him, but I'll give him a first name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they're cool with you and stuff like that, I understand that. If they're
It depends if it, you know, if it's enough for me to give my first name to somebody who's been decent to me, so that you're not gonna bitch at me for being right next to you on a call.
there's the tire right there radioing in.
Yep.
He's coming.
Yep. Nope, that's not it. Yep, this is it.
Yeah, you can get through there.
Alright.
Oh, he's pulling. Oh, no, there's two of them.
I think it's actually fairly fresh too. The stop.
Yeah, I just saw the lights kick on.
Oh, damn, it's across the street.
Yeah, it is.
That's alright, that's alright. Yeah.
Go across. And that looks like Sheriff drove by earlier.
Yep, it is. We'll get a parking spot right in here.
22 to go.
I would use that crosswalk. Oh, you know what? Let's just park closer to it. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, I'm backing into that spot. That's what I'm doing. By the time I actually get over there, it's going to be done. But it's a different department too.
I gotta go, okay? Can I call you?
Same area, but this is sheriff. Hit the button. Let's get a green right now.
Have a good night, okay?
Wait to cross 17th Street at 25th.
All right, I love you.
Wait.
All right, bye.
Whoa!
Just about lost it, huh?
Yeah.
Wait to cross 17th Street at 25th.
See, that's what we were talking about earlier. She's 100 feet from pulling into a parking lot.
Yeah. Come on, green. Here we go.
Walk sign is on to cross 17th.
I actually got a video on this sheriff's department months ago at the sheriff's department. This is the one where there was a guy who looked like a private citizen in the building that and thought that that was gonna gain some clout with me. You're at 997.
Hey, guys.
How's it going?
Do me a favor, just move to the side of us, don't come up behind us.
Is that a law?
I don't mind you filming us, it's just a safety thing.
What? Come on, really?
I don't want you sneaking up on us.
Did I sneak up on you?
We were in a full sprint here. So, very sneaky side.
I could have snuck up on him. I chose not to. Actually, I came up specifically talking so that he would know that I was coming up, so that he would hear me coming up.
So he requested.
We're at 997. 3 more subs on that channel for him, guys, so that he can go live. I don't mind you recording, but I do mind you recording. Oh no, are we getting a bad stream? All right, I'm gonna turn on another camera. You're at 1,000, man. All right, now somebody go unsub. I'm totally kidding. Yeah, we need to get more though, because you know there's trolls that sub just so that they could unsub when you got to 1,000.
Yeah. Like, go live and then it cuts you off.
1,001. Thank you guys. That is awesome. From like what, 6 something to 1,000.
Yeah.
And,
Thank you, guys.
We've only been live for an
That is
hour.
Awesome. All right, switch over.
I would walk over this way, but the sprinklers are going. 1,006. $1,007. Find out what's happening. Oh no! That's why I wasn't going over there. Oh man. I got sprinklered. Oh, now they're gonna get them.
Still says no.
Oh no, he's going fast. Arrest him. His car's too loud. So this is Bonneville County Sheriff's Department, Bonneville County. And you can probably go search Bonneville County on my channel and find another video of Bonneville County. It was actually a 2-part video, I believe. Hey, thanks, Earthy Springfield. Hey, Brother James.
I don't know what else I gotta do, but it's telling me no still.
That you can't go live? Yeah, we'll
probably so close to it. It's
so okay. We'll probably have to go in on the computer and click some stuff on the turn on live streams, basically on the desktop or something, probably. But hey, keep the subs coming though, right, guys? We're at 1K. You probably need to refresh Video Taurus if it's showing 614. That is awesome, guys. Now, I don't know about you, but I want to see live streams come out of this area. And now we'll be able to. And I just ran out of memory on my camera. On my other camera. What channel? I will subscribe. Gnarly Beard. The channel link is being posted by James Freeman News. That's Mrs. Freeman at the studio, posting the link there. Michael, I have one thing to say to you, says Sunflower. All right. So we're going to go ahead and live PD this. Man, those sprinklers are nailing me. I just realized she's got kids in there, so I'm backing up. I'll record from over here. I didn't realize she had kids in there. There's sprinklers right behind us. That's why I was...
What y'all retorting for?
We just live stream police.
Cool.
Yeah. Just checking you out, making sure you're...
It's all good, but here's the thing. I didn't hear you come up to me. That's what I'm getting at. I just didn't hear you come up to me.
You know, out of respect, I
like, hey, I'm behind you or something like that.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of chatting when I came up. You know, it's not illegal, but I was trying to do you the favor of...
I know it's not like,
I was trying to
hear you because I was talking to him.
Gotcha. What's your name?
Flagel.
Flagel?
Yes,
you
sir.
guys have badge numbers out here or no?
I do.
What is it?
Deputy Flagel.
What's that?
Deputy Flagel.
Deputy Flagel, what's your badge number? Oh, we're gonna do that, huh? All right, I'm gonna be watching you then, Flagel. Good job, buddy.
All right. So Flagel does not want to give his badge number. I think that was a tyrant.
Flagel just asked for...
What is that, Brian?
Flagel just asked for more babysitting. Well, I can tell you this, I will never, ever, ever do the favor of trying to let Flagel know I'm behind him again.
Yeah.
I will intentionally sneak up on him because it is 100% lawful and because he doesn't have my respect. Because he didn't earn it. So the next time I see Flagel, or honestly anybody from the Bonneville Sheriff's Department, I will intentionally walk up on them, behind them, as slow as and quiet as I possibly can. Why? Because I can, and because Flagel... I mean, they lost respect the last time I was here. If you guys go look at the video of when I went inside of their building, there was good reason for them to lose respect.
Yeah.
Wait.
But Flagel, hey, you want to play, boy? I can play.
So,
17th Street.
so that was just Bonneville County Sheriff just doing a traffic stop.
So when the rest of
He wanted us to move away. Our distance.
so when the rest of
and then,
Bonneville County Sheriff want to know why this guy always walks up on them super quiet, just tell him, because Flagel's a dick. Yeah, I can't imagine what these guys are like out here when the cameras are not on. When he asked what we're doing, I should have told him, making sure you don't say stupid stuff like what you said to me earlier when I came up behind you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stay live. We'll keep cruising for a bit. I don't know, what do you think? Should I stay live? There's no guarantee that anything's going on. Should I stay live or should I just go live again if we see something?
Well, Flugel went west, so we should probably go that way. Or was it Frodo or what?
Fagel? Oh, dude, that's not nice. Come on.
Yeah, there's really no point to that. Like,
I swear God made you for me.
David Bourne, why are you calling me when I'm live? Come on. Come on, man. Stay live. Might as well. Mrs. Freeman will keep posting that link as people come in. If you guys can let people know in the chat to go sub to that link and, let them know, hey, this is our, where are we at? South East Idaho?
yeah, Southeast Idaho.
That's our Southeast Idaho live stream right there, so. I'm gonna bring it down here, actually. Potato place. Right.
Go to the next one to make a left.
That's our potato live stream. I doubt there'll be much videos coming out of here in the wintertime, though. In Chicago, crime slows down significantly in the wintertime because nobody wants to go outside. And then from what I hear, 4th of July has the most shootings of any other day of the year in Chicago. Gets nice and warm out, people are lighting fireworks, and fireworks mask gunshots.
Oh, look, James Freeman's live.
Oh, sweet. I wouldn't watch it. I guarantee you it's just garbage. Gnarly Beard at 10:23. Awesome. I might have to shut down the live stream because I kind of want my map up, just so I can kind of see how far we're getting. Who's that say on there? The super chat.
Oh, missed it. Darren Nate? Looks like. I don't know why
I subscribe because he has more hair on his face than you do. On your whole body. That's true.
and it's been growing a year in June.
Just a year?
Just over
That's
a
pretty
year.
good, man. They just came on. We've got a red light that I'm racing to. Well, actually, I'm going to stay over here so that I can kind of see where he goes. The lights just came on. It's probably Frugal.
Yeah, he wasn't too far ahead of us.
Fraggle Bagel. Come on, baby. Come on, green light, green light. Here, I will I'll put you guys up. Sorry. Speed limit is 40. We're gonna go every bit of it. They stopped in the street again.
I don't know why they don't request that they move off the street. It drives me nuts.
I'll have to ask him if his mother knows that he's a tyrant.
Oh, it's not the sheriff.
No, it's not. It's Idaho Falls.
Another crash.
Yeah, they'll clear this out quick. They're just, I don't think I'll fit under there either. I guess we're here, we might as well jump out, right?
Tail end of this one.
Oh, you know what? This may be a vehicle. I don't think it's a crash. I think it's an impound. I'm not even going to grab the rig. I'm just going to hold the phone. Yeah, this guy was at the crash earlier. There's a note on the windshield. Another crash?
I don't see the purpose of blocking the lane at this point.
Well, Can you tell us what's going on? Can you tell us what's going on?
Just abandoned vehicles.
Oh.
No, they're like,
They're just towing it?
that's why we're blocking the lane.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's in the lane.
Yeah, there's nobody here.
Yeah, it's better that the lights are blocking the lane than the not lights are blocking. Yeah. Right on. Thanks, man. Is the tow truck broken too? Is the tow truck broken too?
It's all one package. We don't have any.
Oh, the tow truck is what's broken down. Got
Oh, okay,
it.
that's
I
why
see.
I was wondering, like, that
Got
makes
it.
sense.
Right on. Cool. Thanks, man. We're gonna keep rolling then. Appreciate it. Sorry, guys. Somebody called me. I was thinking about answering it because it's probably somebody local who wants to come out, but if you're local and you know where we're at, come on out and meet us. I'm coming, says Amy. Are you serious, Amy? Are you for real? Yeah, if we got more local people out here, we'll set up a place to come and meet you guys real quick. All right, Amy. For real, you're coming out, Amy. All right.
Yeah, I need a Red Bull bathroom break.
Yeah, we can. Let's find a gas station. You know the area pretty well, Amy? All right.
You can go down to the Holmes Common Sense.
Do you know exactly where we are at right now? You can tell me where to
If
go.
we make a right, we can just go to the Holmes Common Sense gas station.
Okay. A right? Okay,
Yeah.
got it. And you know where that is, Amy? And then you've got help out here too, because it's really not
Better
good
to go out in packs.
Yeah. Okay, so she knows where that gas station is. She's gonna go, come and meet us there.
Perfect. See, I thought he was saying the car was abandoned there. I was like, that makes no sense.
Yeah. So the whole truck and everything.
Man, I was hoping that was Frodo.
How far up is this?
Not this red light, but the one after.
Okay, on the left or the right?
Left.
We'll go straight there unless we see cherries and berries on the way. And yeah, pick up some Red Bull. Drop off some piss. Can I make Sunflower a mod? Oh man. Mrs. Freeman, you know what my biggest concern is with mods, right? My concern is actually the safety of the moderator. Because Sloppy Joe. Oh yeah, that's the car meet, right?
Yeah. So yeah, it's just on this next corner right before the light.
Sloppy Joe was talking about trying to prosecute my moderators for not deleting comments, and while that's not actually legal, neither is almost anything else that the police do. I would just really, really, really hate it if someone who was trying to help me got prosecuted because, yeah, anyways. That's always been my biggest concern since I got rid of moderators.
Man, all these islands are...
Yeah, man, I can't get in there. So I would love to have Sunflower as a moderator, but I would also hate for something bad to happen to Sunflower. Which is really the same reason that I got rid of all of my...
What do we got on the sticker here?
Oh...
Is that what you got? The same sticker on your shirt?
It's no, it's in God We Trust on a thin blue line. You guys got to see this. All right, I'm gonna trigger this. I actually really got to piss. You see it?
Yeah. It's cute.
Dude, I like your sticker.
Thank you.
Are you a cop or something? No?
I have family that's in a police force.
Have you ever tasted a cop before?
Huh?
You ever tasted a cop before?
No.
Never tasted one?
No,
Dude.
You're nasty.
I'm just saying. No, like their boots.
Oh, no.
You never licked a cop's boot before?
No.
Dude, highly recommend it.
No, good.
It's a,
Is it candy?
yeah, it tastes really good, man. All right. Well, hey, look I got a blue line also.
No.
You see what mine says?
Very nice.
Flag of tyranny.
Have a good one.
All right, man. You too. Oh man. See, he doesn't even have any idea what he's displaying there either. It's just, go with the flow. Like I was telling that cop in Missouri, it would be popular for me to back the blue. That's what would be popular. Hey, thank you, Utah Home Loan. Appreciate it. It would be more popular for me to back the blue. If I went out all night recording police like this and just, building them up and licking their boots and all that good stuff, I guarantee you I could get more subscribers and more followers doing that. And, constantly like, oh, look at these brave men and women out here risking their lives. I could literally do the same thing I'm doing now, but favor the blue. I guarantee my subscribers would be more than doubled. I would never have to worry about demonetization. I would never have to worry about people threatening to come to my house and kill me and my kids like Mrs. Freeman knows we get. Threats like that. So, that's the popular in thing to do is back the blue. It doesn't take any thought whatsoever. You don't have to think. You just go with the flow. You just follow the sheep off the cliff.
Look at my family, some of them, my nephew and my niece.
Is there a bathroom in here? Yeah, there is.
That made it to
I think I'm going to take them in there since I can mute. Bootlicker. What happened to your Back the Blue channel? It's still up. I just haven't done any videos on it. Just so much stuff to do.
You guys are here till Monday.
It actually takes a ton of time to edit videos.
Should we take some donuts with us so we can hand them out as we...
That's probably not a bad idea. See if I have any pacifiers in my pocket in case any of them get upset. Dude, I need to carry pacifiers regularly on cop watches. No update on Leon Valet. Battle Killer. I'll be right back. You guys want to come with me? I'm gonna mute real quick for you guys. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When you gotta go. Look, I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to have to do this. But I realized I wasn't going to be able to hold it any longer. I did. I washed the one hand that I used, not the hand that I kept on the phone. Hey. How's it going?
Good. I've been trying to put it on the feed, but it wouldn't go through. To watch my video about how I got beat up over not wearing a seatbelt in a parked car.
Where at?
Here.
Idaho Falls?
Yeah, it's under excessive force IFPD. I have
Excessive force IFPD.
Okay, excessive force IFPD. Since nothing's going on here, go look at it, guys. Go search excessive force IFPD.
443. It was literally, the keys were in the driver's pocket. The car wasn't even running. And I got assaulted by 3 officers. And they threw my phone, and
were you recording them?
Yeah, I was recording.
So they chucked your phone?
Oh yeah, but it still worked and still recorded under the snow perfectly.
Oh, good.
The audio was still clear as day. I was like, yes. But then we did Freedom of Information Act, and we got the audio, video, everything from dash cam, everything, and it shows them covering up
Anything else
the
anything for you?
camera, and like
Typical there.
yeah, right before they attacked me. So I don't know what they were saying, but
They covered up your camera?
they don't know the body cam.
Okay, so
Right
they do
before
have body
attacked me,
cams.
Yeah. Yeah, it was bad.
No, it was a malfunction.
They just looked at my shoulder.
Really?
And they gave me
Wow.
resisting arrest.
Mm-hmm.
So I got arrested for resisting an arrest that wasn't even a lawful arrest. So, yeah, I'm still actually
Would you like to
battling that.
receive?
No, thank you.
Last winter, or?
This was December 31st, or 30th. My
So this was fairly recent. I mean, I think that's fairly recent.
Yeah, well, John Felix covered the video.
Okay, cool.
And he made
I love that guy.
hilarious, I know, hilarious
Of
commentary.
course he did.
I was like,
John
"Oh."
Felix can't cover a video without hilarious
It
commentary.
was so funny because he's like talking about, he was talking crap on him the whole time, basically saying everything that I would love to have said, but that I didn't get a chance to really say.
Uh-huh.
And then they were conspiring to like tow the car, even though it was parked at the owner's house. And they ended up giving him resisting arrest as well. And basically, because we were just parked, we didn't even know why they were coming up on us. But before they even radioed for backup, like all the way, there was already like every single IFPD cop there. And then just recently they set me up, and I'm fighting that now because I was in a car as a passenger. My seatbelt was on and everything, and so they couldn't really use that, and I couldn't record. But they did end up giving me like a felony and a misdemeanor because they found drugs underneath on my seat under my butt.
Uh-huh.
After 2.5 hours of searching. So I'm
Any
like,
body cam footage on that?
The body cams or the
And by
footage-
drugs, do you mean marijuana?
Well, marijuana and I guess like a rock of.
That's what they like to
crystal
carry
meth.
around. They don't like to plant pot. That's not harsh enough.
Like
for,
a loose rock just under my butt.
And for those of you, I used to hear these stories and honestly be like, you're so full of shit.
Yeah.
I no, but I used, for real though, because, you know, there wasn't video cameras out there that were showing it.
Mm-hmm.
But after seeing so many videos of exactly what you're saying happen, where they plant the drugs and on someone who's, and on a lot of times it's on, well, not a lot of times, but sometimes it's on people who don't have any priors. More often though, it's on people who had priors, and they're like, we know they're using drugs anyways, but we can't find them. So, you know, let's put them there ourselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
The only footage that they didn't have, because I did request to go in and watch all of it myself, because I can't even trust my own attorney, because who knows? Public
nope,
defender.
you can't.
So I went in.
Even
to
if you
watch
pay
it.
for your attorney, you can't trust them.
I know. it's
They're
so
there
true.
to help the prosecutor convict you.
Right, and I actually saw something that another auditor posted, and he said they need to be prosecutors need to go for justice, not convictions.
Yeah.
But that's not the way it goes.
That's not how they get money for.
No way.
Right.
So, anyways, the only footage that wasn't on there, conveniently, was body cam footage of who was searching the car.
Well,
and the fact that they didn't have probable cause to pull us over, because that part wasn't on there either, conveniently. So I'm like, wow.
That's why we have the need for cop blockers around here.
Yeah,
right,
we
right.
do.
They're like, oh, we have cameras on us. Yeah, we get it. Yours go missing.
Yeah, or you cover them.
Just
Yep.
like Epstein's cameras.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm like, if there's another auditor out here, I would love to, because taking these people on by myself, I've had retaliation after
Right.
retaliation.
Oh yeah.
And I have a cop sucker that donates money to the police department.
Yep.
She has like rallies and like block parties with them and stuff. She loves them and she hates me. So it's been extra crap. Yeah. She just loves them. She's like, I have the greatest, and we're like, oh my gosh.
So, are you prepared to go out and film?
Oh yeah. I would
Okay.
love to. I was
All right.
just nervous because
You don't want to do it alone.
Yeah, if I'm
Yeah.
alone,
Yeah.
it's like, oh man.
I like going into buildings and recording inside of their buildings alone, but doing cop watching, I hate doing it alone.
Yeah, I know.
And
I saw the one that you did at the courthouse, and I was like, holy crap, he actually came to our podunk downtown.
Yeah.
He knows that we exist, and they sucked, of course. But
Yep.
then the one you did in Rexburg at Jefferson County,
Uh-huh.
that prosecutor you caught at the end,
Uh-huh.
I did put a comment on there as to why he is so shady. And he, back in the day,
Yeah, that guy's a douchebag.
oh my gosh, he's been in so much trouble. Like, he was a prosecutor here, but he got demoted for falsifying court documents, and that's why he's a public defender again over in a different county.
Yeah, all they do is move them.
Yeah, it's same with police, right? Every government agent. We don't get rid of the problem, we move it. But, you know, you don't need all of these.
The Idaho Falls thing.
Yeah.
To Cruise 17. That's all there is to
So
it.
we've
That's what he was
For
telling me.
this
That's
time
why
of the
we've
night.
been cruising 17,
Yeah.
looking for
That's true.
people getting stopped.
Yep.
All right, well, good. That's at least 2 people out here that can.
It's 2 more people, but it's more than none.
Did you go sub?
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah, I did actually. My regular
Thank you.
channel and then my Citizen Without Justice channel too. So
Sweet.
that's 2 subs you got for me. And then at the same time, like trying to like type as fast as I possibly could to get my. It was going so fast. I was like, "There's no
Well,
way
I
they're gonna
used
see
to
it."
have the one up there. I'll put it back up on it, but it was when I don't know if you ever saw it, but they had just blocked the fire hydrant to go eat lunch with his family at a school event and just completely made up the biggest lies and excuses.
That's what they do.
I blocked it so that no one else would. You know, was his main excuse for it.
Yeah, he blocked the fire hydrant so no one else
So
would.
no one can use it as well. But yeah, that makes perfect sense.
How many subs are on your channel?
I only have about 400 right now. But
Oh,
one
well,
video,
hey,
so-
we got him from what, 517 to
I know,
1,000
I was like,
tonight.
holy crap, I was like,
617.
give
Hey.
me subs, give me subs. A
Jump
Citizen Without
400
Justice.
Citizen Without Justice?
A Citizen Without Justice.
A Citizen Without Justice. Mrs. Freeman, are you still in the
I
chat?
only have one video because that's the only video I can make so far, but I want to do more because
Thanks,
it
Austin
needs to be
Rodriguez.
done. Like, seriously.
No, yeah, that's just an old retired police
It
car.
looked like, I was like, oh crap.
All right, you want to roll with us?
Sure.
Oh,
okay.
Let me
We
look
better
up
get going now that
Okay.
my beard just got showed up here.
Yeah.
with Santa Claus.
All right. All right. She's trying to. I really don't think she is. Yeah. She sounds like a sweetheart, but looks like a badass. A Citizen Without Justice. Yeah, and she's got the one video up there that's got like 60,000 views as well. So, and from what it sounds like,
Watch that one too.
yeah, that sounds like a video worth watching for sure. Well, let me make sure there's room for her. All it is my uncollapsed camera tripod. It's and I'm sure glad that I wasn't even gonna go out.
Can I ride with you? No, my
Yeah.
phone's totally dead too. Like it's such bad timing. I look like crap. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, but I have to get there. So I'm like, it's
We're
probably
we're
fine.
so judging too. We were like,
Yeah.
she better.
She better be cute. You know?
Ball gown and perfect attire. No, I'm in sweats and it's probably fine. I live
Alright.
in sweats. So.
See, the same thing happened to me when I saw his video coming through, and I was like, "No, I missed you."
I know, that's
so
what
this
I'm
time I got lucky.
Right
Well,
here before,
Yeah, but I usually don't upload. Well, I go live almost anytime I think something's gonna get bad, and now I pretty much go live all the time, no matter
Yeah.
what.
Yeah.
But then I set the live streams to private afterwards, and I edit out the good parts and put them up as an uploaded video. Which sometimes it's a week later. Sometimes I've got stuff actually from 2 months ago that I still need to edit and put up.
Right. See, I'm just like, I'm not very tech savvy. Like, I can learn quickly, but since I can't go to do my externship for college because of what happened, because I'm still fighting these cases now. But yeah, I have plenty of time on my hands to just go out and make sure they're doing the right thing. There's only one decent cop that I've encountered here out of all 16 or however many years I've lived here now. 16 years? Yeah. And he's not even a street cop anymore, so. But that's it. The rest of them completely
Yeah.
just out of control.
Well, if you're a good cop, you're gonna get run out.
Right, because you don't go with the crowd. And
Right.
they don't like that, so.
Yep. Yep. People keep saying if there were any good cops, there wouldn't be any bad cops.
If you want a lot of cop action, go hit the downtown area where the quote unquote ghetto is. Like, you know, the numbered streets and the lettered streets.
Tell her channel again. A Citizen Without Justice, right?
Right.
Oh, are those still the same ones? Maybe it isn't some
The cherries and berries up there. Am I going the right way, anyways? To
this will work.
I don't have a map.
The
up
one
now.
I see is
shoot.
that tow truck that's still in the road.
I gotta plug in.
I know my phone literally died on the way here. I was like, oh my gosh. I was still watching the live, so I was like, oh crap, if they're gonna leave, I don't know. But I'm like, maybe they'll wait for me.
Oh yeah, we were gonna wait for you. We knew you were coming,
I
so.
promise I'm doing it. This is so exciting.
A Citizen Without Justice.
If they,
You could also search it by that video, right?
If they look up excessive force IFPD, it's the picture that shows up. It's like the maybe 4th one down now. It used to be 1st, but it is a lady cop with red eyes. That's just how it came out. But she's reaching in
Excessive Force IFPD. So that's the name of the video you can search that should bring you to her channel.
Yeah, and then John Felix's video is a couple arrested for blinky lights and then slave card.
Slave card?
Because I didn't want to give him my ID because I didn't have reason to. I wasn't doing anything wrong, and
Yep.
they did not like that.
Nope. Yeah, I can tell. People, you know, the people that we were talking to at that car accident too. I mean, they look like regular working class, you know, and they're telling me that these guys are douchebags.
Well, they mostly target the downtown area because that's where the poor people live, according to them.
That's where we went through earlier. Where I was just telling you all the drugs are.
Well,
Yeah.
the people that got rear-ended earlier certainly weren't poor, and they didn't like the police around here.
Well, she was
That was
saying
a pretty nice car.
her boyfriend beat her up, and she was the victim. She was the one in trouble. What they were saying.
Awesome, Mrs. Freeman's got your yes.
Yeah.
She is hard at work tonight.
And
Yes.
62,000 views on my video from being from having no videos. It was crazy how fast it went. I was like, oh crap. And somebody put it on IFPD's Facebook. They didn't like that either. And it got
Nice.
taken down, but
Yeah, within like 2 days, Cop Block picked up mine, and it hit like 200,000 within a week or so.
yeah.
But I wasn't really, too into it at the time. I mean, it sat there for like 5 years, and then I just couldn't stand all the harassment threats and crap on there. So I was like, whatever.
Isn't that amazing that the people who support law enforcement is in people who you would think like Law and Order make threats of violence when you put up a video of somebody breaking the law who
Yeah.
happens to have a badge?
They'll, I've had a
How dare you
reviews
expose
comments like that.
the
They're
current
like,
people I love?
they should have broke your arm. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Twist it more, hurt her.
What a wonderful person, right?
Yeah.
To say something like that.
I'm like, well, and did you look at the requirements to be a police officer here? And besides all the bad grammar and bad spelling and like no punctuation because it's written terribly, but on the qualifications you just have to have a high school diploma or GED equivalent, and you have to be 21. I think that's it. It's like the shortest part of the whole thing.
Yeah,
I'm
same
like,
requirements to be a ditch digger, pretty much.
Yeah, you don't even have to know anything about the law. Which is
Yeah.
insane.
And I know we were talking earlier about how cops love to say, well, I've been a police officer for X many years, so I know. Really? Well, you've been doing it wrong for that many years.
Right, and people are just starting to become more educated and fight back, and they don't like that. So I didn't even realize at the time what was going on because I just felt so threatened that there were so many cops for something as dumb as what they claim was no signal. And I was like, wait, what's really going on? They brought an ambulance, so I was like, yeah, what the hell is about to take place? So I started recording, and oh my gosh, that's when it was over for me. And then I read later on that if you film the police in Idaho, you'll most likely get arrested for resisting, obstructing, or disorderly. And I was like, oh, I didn't know
That's
that.
why it's so nice that it's so easy to go live now.
So there was a story recently that said that anybody coming out of Oregon or Washington or something that crosses the border into Idaho, they are sitting at the border waiting for people to come in.
Yeah, I shared that link for you the other day. Did you watch that one?
I didn't. Did you share it on Facebook or what?
It may have been just...
Because I get so many notifications on there, there's no way I'll see...
Yeah, there are 3 patrols sitting at the border, and 2 of them are canine units, and she straight up confessed that they are pulling over every vehicle they can for anything they can find just to search for cannabis.
Yep. Because they're coming out of states where it's legal into Idaho where cannabis gives you AIDS and and turns you gay.
Right. And it gives you poor resale value on your home.
Exactly. And those are just scientifically proven facts.
And he was actually
that doesn't even include
too.
the stuff we don't know about yet, right?
Right.
It could possibly cause uneven tire tread wear,
Warped floors.
Yeah.
Who knows? All these things, it's evil. It's so evil. I'm like, it's a plan. Calm down.
Yeah.
Maybe if you had some, maybe you would calm down.
Right.
That's why you're so angry. Yeah, everything. I'm like, I always said, Idaho will never, or if they do, it'll be like, we'll be the last state.
Well,
to legalize
even Utah's ahead of Idaho right now, isn't it?
That's where I'm from originally, is Salt Lake City. Well, Taylorsville, Utah.
I'm sorry.
Well, they're actually taking, they got it far enough to take signatures right now. So if you're a registered voter, you can go and actually sign, and medical will be on the 2020 ballot.
Wow, okay.
And that's like 4 ounces of possession and 6 plants.
Problem is, most states are in the legislation. You sacrifice one right for another.
Yeah.
You can use marijuana in Arizona. But you can't. You don't have the right to bear arms if you use marijuana. So.
Because all those stories of all those violent marijuana users
Right.
shooting up their families.
Right.
They're rampant.
The only thing what?
The only thing they're a threat to is the
That's
fridge.
true. The pantry, right?
Yes.
Snack cabinet.
Well,
Which way should I go? I'm kind of
And
getting
maybe
out
you
of
can flip
town.
a
Right?
U and go back the other way.
Right or left?
To go. Oh, well,
I'm not
just
gonna.
gas
I'm not gonna go
station.
U-turn.
Because,
No, I don't mean like a legitimate U-turn.
okay.
but
We will
we
get
just need to go
pulled
back
over.
the other
You could
direction
have a firsthand
at some point.
experience.
Well, did you ever see the one video where a cop had a bunch of edibles and him and his wife ate them
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
and he called 911
Yeah.
thinking he was dead?
Yep.
My brother showed me that. So funny. I was like, oh
Was that in
my
Idaho?
gosh.
I don't think so.
Oh, what about the guys that called the cops on themselves when they came in?
Yeah, the one in Rexburg.
Yeah.
They were trafficking 40 pounds and they stopped in Rexburg and they called 911 and said, "We know you're on to us. We see that you're following us," just because there's so many cops.
Uh
They're like, "We see all the units following us, put themselves in."
huh. Wow.
They literally
talk
had
about,
like I can't remember exactly. It might have been like 10, 12 pounds or
It was
something
a
like
bunch,
that.
though.
But
talk about paranoia.
you're waiting, come get us.
They're like, hold
Like-
on,
like-
what are you doing?
Wait, if we're following you, why would we need to come get you? Like, wouldn't we already be there?
Guys in the chat, thank you for subbing to her. Mrs. Freeman keeps dropping the link there.
Thank you so much. I need all the help I can get. It's hard to get any. I'm so shocked when you answered me. I was like, yo, what? Me? Wait.
Yeah.
I've been trying this whole time. It went on there by itself on my phone. It was weird. Like it just popped up and like interrupted my other video. I was watching John Felix, as a matter of fact. Shout out.
Oh, sweet.
But-
You came over from John. Good. Yeah, what now, John Felix?
He's gonna talk crap about it. I was like, thanks a lot.
Well, when you see that James Freeman is local, you got to drop whatever you're doing.
Well, I love. Oh man, I was like excited because we're here another time, and I think you invited me to go.
Right.
Maybe my.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go into Podunk. Well, it's not really Podunk, but it's out there. That's all the very nice houses out there.
It's a four-way stop, yeah.
So when I was like, he's like on 17th Street. Wait, what the crap? I saw iTech and Red Robin. And I was like, that's like right over my house. I'm on my way.
Well, and I talked to him like 2 weeks before he came up here, and I was like, "You should come to Rexburg." And then like I see him live, and I was a little bit late, and I'm like in chat, "Yo, when are you gonna come to Rexburg?" And he turns and shows the Arby's and the Fat Cats, and I was like, "Wait, what the heck?" It's like, "I'll be down there in 2 minutes."
It's just so hard to see all the chat. Like, we're not looking at the chats right now, right?
Right, that's why I was like,
There's
no way he's gonna
420
see
people
this.
in here chatting, and it's... Well, first off, I'm traveling, so I have to watch the road, the stop signs, and when you're watching the police, you'll notice, like, you really got to keep your wits about you, and
Oh, yeah.
sometimes you can check the chat, but you just, like, glance at a couple of messages and then look back up at what you're doing.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, look, though. My mom was sitting there with me. She's like, there's 590, because there's like 590 some in there when I was trying to get through. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just sending, like, the link, no, not the link, yeah, the link to my video and, like, the description and, like, please watch this, like, I'm here. And then all of a sudden I heard Amy and I was like, what? She's like, is that you? I'm like, I think so. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, I'm going, bye. And I left everything, including, like, my purse, everything. I just left it off. And I just brought my dead phone. I was like, oh my almost dead phone. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah,
love
if you
your
guys...
videos because you're very knowledgeable.
If you guys ever see me live streaming, especially cop watching, and you recognize where I'm at, just come stream
slap the
snipe.
crap out of you.
Yeah, just come out. That's what what's his name did. F the police in Idaho Falls. He didn't tell me he was coming. He just said, "I know where he's at," and he showed up. It's really the best way because what's that?
That was gonna be my next move. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Well, I was worried because you shut yours off right as I noticed because we were watching a movie. I was
Yeah.
like, oh no, he just turned off the live feed. I'm gonna miss him.
And then you called me on Facebook Messenger,
Yeah.
which I never answer.
Luckily
But I
you picked
remembered
that.
your. I remember chatting with you on Facebook in the comment thread, and I saw your video, and I was like, dude, I recognize this guy. I would never answer a Facebook call.
I lucked out, that's for sure.
I remembered it. I remembered your profile picture.
See, now you need to get your beard back because, I mean, and I'll have to grow one, obviously. Goals.
Obviously.
Yeah, you're way behind. Come on.
We'll just buy like one and just start wearing it around. It would be hilarious.
Thanks for dropping the link, Mrs. Freeman.
Thank you so much.
It would be awesome if we got 2 people
Right.
to 1,000 subs tonight in Idaho Falls.
I believe we can do it.
And even better, if I've never seen that video, excessive force IFPD. I've never seen that video. It would be awesome also if more people can go over there and see. You know, when I come out, a lot of times I'm not able to capture the things that people tell me are happening. And I'm not going to try to force it to happen by being a total jackass myself. So, you know, I'm really glad when people are able to catch the real life of what really goes on out here. For some reason, when I come around, they act...
They're on their best behavior.
Yeah.
Or what was your channel name again? I'll look yours up too.
A Citizen Without Justice. I should have probably mentioned that it's got a period instead of a space between each word.
Oh.
Sorry, small details.
Okay, a citizen without justice with a period between each word instead of a space. And keep going straight.
Yeah. I would turn on. What do you think? Like south there?
The spot she's talking about is kind of where we started by the police department downtown, and then we went through the ghetto there.
Mm-hmm.
The ghetto. We call it the ghetto. It's like so not really. I guess for this town.
Yeah, where I waved at the chick with the pizza box.
That's where I got arrested because of where we were. Pretty much. I don't live down there, but I live right here actually in this neighborhood. We passed right there. That's where I came from.
I'm just gonna have to go to your feed and find it.
I was when I got all the, because actually another auditor that I didn't even know from Texas, he is the one that paid for the dash cam footage and everything for my arrest because he was so interested when he saw the video of what happened.
It wasn't Justin Pulliam, was it?
No, it was Andre.
Okay, Andre.
Andre, I can't pronounce his last name, but I think he's I'm gonna say it wrong. New Horizon or Horizon.
Oh yeah, Horizon News Service.
Yeah. He posts a ton of videos all the time. He did a video on my video that included all of the videos that he got from the Freedom of Information Act and stuff. And of course, the day that he got that footage and everything and all that information was the day that they did their other arrests, where they set me up and planted drugs on me.
Him and Justin CC me in emails, so I do know who Horizon News Service is. He does a lot of work.
He does. He just like sent me like 4 more videos on. It's almost like 4 or 5 videos a day. It seems like he's so busy, but he's really dedicated, and he did a really good job on the video. I mean, it showed. He's like, you're gonna be mad when you watch it. I'm not gonna lie. And I was like, oh god. And when I watched it, I was so mad because I saw everything that they were trying to do
that you didn't know before.
Yeah, and I didn't see all the stuff that was going on. But I was like, wow.
Josh sending $5.
Nice.
That's
on my chat. Thanks, Josh. Did that just happen, or is it up a little ways? I probably missed it either way.
So
Thank you.
just-
What's the super chat say?
Just watched your video. That story is pretty wild. 7 run-ins with same female officer in 3 weeks. Unreal. And she's a student. Stay up.
That Linguist lady is real problem.
Right.
She's out of control. And they just all back her up too. And then my camera got blocked for a few with the flashlight. The other cop came up, tried to block my camera with the flashlight. And and they were gonna bash my window in, like right by my head, over not wearing a seatbelt in a parked car. Like what the?
Well, yeah, it's all about your safety. They've got to bash your window in for not wearing your seatbelt in a
Do
parked
you feel
car.
safe in the car without your seatbelt? I'm like, I feel a lot safer than I'm out here getting beat up and then having my head almost bashed in. Like, I'm good.
It's like,
What the hell?
what was I going to say?
Mrs. Freeman's exhausted too, and she's posting links. The kids were. We've got 2 babies in diapers still.
Oh, jeez.
And they were just a pain all day today. And I was raising a barn like a Amish dude.
It's like David Knight, he was saying the other day on InfoWars. He's all saying how he was such a big seatbelt wearer. He was all about seatbelts. But then when they come out with the 3-point harness seatbelt and demanded that you wear it, he stopped wearing it just because they demanded that we do.
Yeah, I hate wearing my seatbelt because of that. And I'm almost like, I feel like a traitor to my own self by wearing one right now. But out of respect for your vehicle and because, but I feel like it should be my choice. It's an unconstitutional law. anyway.
Yep.
I mean, what I do with my body, and if I
Yep.
want to go through the windshield, that's my decision. And,
Yep.
You know.
And if you want to smoke weed or even crack, in my opinion, that's your decision.
Yeah. If it's a victimless crime, it's like
Hook
John
her right
Felix
here.
says, don't enforce victimless crime. There's no victim. The state cannot be a victim.
Right. I was explaining this to him on the way out here. He's like, I want to understand law, and I'm like, look, there is no such thing as law for them, and there is for us.
Yeah.
But here's what law should be. It's to get restitution when life or liberty is taken.
Yeah, when you hurt somebody or when you damage their
Right.
property, when you actually, like they should be out enforcing those crimes. Catching the bad guys, catching the rapists, catching.
Right.
Well, yeah, it's like
Right,
there's
there's a
thousands
victim.
and thousands of untested rape kits while they're out arresting
Right.
people for inane the pot, jaywalking.
Oh, that's
Even
so
prostitution, as far as I'm concerned, there are children who are sold into prostitution. I'm strongly against that because
By CPS as well.
Yeah, you're right. That's but a grown woman or man selling their own body to somebody who's willing to buy.
Consenting adults.
That's how I see it.
If
you don't like prostitution, don't buy a prostitute.
Right, and just mind your own damn business.
Yeah.
That's all that matters, really. I mean, if I'm not getting hurt by whatever's going on, and nobody's getting hurt, who
It doesn't even
cares?
matter if you're getting hurt, if you're the one making the choice.
Right, exactly. If everybody agrees
Yep.
that's involved, then what business is that theirs to come in and be like, oh no, we can't do this because we don't like it.
People used to be able to fight, throw some fists, and now if two people throw fists, they're both getting arrested for assault or whatever, disorderly conduct or something.
So there's no mutual combat law anymore?
Yeah, you know what? I don't know I think it may be on a state-by-state basis, but...
It's funny you mentioned jaywalking because I got pulled over, I guess you could say, because I walk everywhere now normally. I'm too scared to even be in a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling pretty safe right now because I know they're being held accountable. But I had a cop.
Just when I start feeling safe, that's when.
Right.
That's why I always stay on guard. I never let them surprise me anymore. After Leon Valley, I'll tell you what, that changed me. That completely changed me as a person.
Well,
And
this cop flipped a Yui and was trying to pull me over-ish, but he pulled up next to me, with his lights on and everything. He flipped a bitch for but that's what happened to me.
Here, let me cause an accident to stop you for something petty.
Yeah, he's
You're
like,
fine.
You almost attempted to jaywalk.
Oh, wow.
I was like, wait.
I saw you think about it.
I was like, almost attempted to jaywalk means I didn't. And don't I have the right of way anyway as a pedestrian also? Or did that change? And why are you pulling me over for that? Not to mention, I'm walking, so what is your deal? And I just looked at him like he was dumb, and then he left me alone. But I couldn't believe it. I had other people out at a restaurant that happened to just look over and start talking. They're like, wait, what? And I think he got scared off. I was like, okay, God, for those people.
Sex workers don't pay taxes, somebody said, but they would if the state would legalize it, right? Yeah, but they make more money actually off of criminalizing free markets than they would make off of taxing it, because you can't. I mean, I don't know what the fine.
Come on, where's the reds and blues?
Let me know which way to turn, but
she's talking about these streets down in here, the lettered streets.
I'm kind of thinking about turning camera into the cab since the PD is watching, so that they'll be like, "Sorry guys, I'd love to show you where we're going, but you get to look at our ugly mugs, okay?" Because that way, if you know where we are, so does the PD, and we don't want them being like, "Oh, hey, wrap up this stop."
Hey, it's the end of the month though. I don't know if they'll be able to contain themselves.
Get their
That's
quota.
true, right?
There you go, no tail lights again.
Should we just follow him until he gets pulled over?
It's our big truck.
Keep going straight.
Yeah, that'll work. Might as well go up here and then turn down First Street.
Yeah, or First Street has all the bars.
Oh, great! You just gave away our position.
Oh God, dang it.
We meant to say,
I meant
5th
16th
Street. Yeah, right.
in St. Anthony. Yeah, right here. I've got it. Maybe I'd go right.
Go right?
Unless you want to keep going down here, no matter really.
I'm not going to last long. Yeah, Mrs. Freeman, thank you for... Just go to sleep.
Did
Ben.
more than you needed to.
Yeah, thank you, Ben.
so much. I don't know you, but you're awesome. Working hard for the cause. Yeah,
I saw Justin Pulliam was live when I was on my way to pick up Gnarly Beard.
that's what I was watching for my. I
Excuse
was yelling at the phone the whole time. I'm like, wait, what happened?
Yeah, that was crazy. No order to disperse or anything. Just bum rush them.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. Because, I mean, typically, at first it's an order to disperse, and you got two choices. Disperse, or they're going to start deploying gas or something.
Yeah, they said they got pepper sprayed and everything.
That made no sense whatsoever. Why they would just bum rush them.
Almost everything that they do makes no sense to me.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We should be getting used to it. I still act shocked all the time.
I am too. Actually, like I couldn't even believe what happened to me happened. Like I'm sober. I'm thinking, no way. That was just like a drink or something.
No, see, we just still hold out hope for change.
Right. Well, and
I don't.
I'm
I just-
confused as like why they still don't get it. Like when you go to film in a public place, or you know what I mean, like at a police station or whatever, how they still haven't gotten word of mouth or whatever. Like, hey, it's legal. Don't act dumb and say something stupid like, oh, you can't film here.
They do know. They just can't help themselves.
There's always got to be
And-
one person that's like, oh my gosh, camera.
Yeah.
So
Even when they
everyone-
know they can't help themselves, they're still going to test each individual person to see how well they know their rights. Because I see them test me and say, "Hey man, can you do me a favor and not do this?" And then if you obey them, then they're like, "All right, sweet. Now let's see what else I can get him to do or not do." But if right off the bat, when they give you an unlawful order, you
Okay, he knows a little bit. Let's watch how we are with him.
Yeah, see, I've learned a lot since that happened to me. I knew enough, I guess, but I still got arrested. But they never got my ID. And ironically, trying to give me a seatbelt infraction, which is a $10 infraction, they took me because they said that I wouldn't give them, since I wouldn't give them my ID or whatever. That's when they escalated violence. But they were insisting that they had to have it to give me that citation. But somehow they managed to take me to jail on a misdemeanor without having it. So that seems a little weird because that's a far more serious charge. And then to top it up, I didn't even wear my seatbelt on the way to jail, which I made clear in the back of the
Oh
car.
wow, you were in the back seat without the seatbelt on,
And I
huh?
was like, hey, I don't have a seatbelt on still.
Wow,
And they
the
were like,
irony.
They were like, you're going to be fine. We don't think you're going anywhere. I was like, yeah, but...
The
so-
irony.
I know, right? That's what I thought.
Which way?
I'd go maybe right.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start taking this out of town there.
That's it. You heard it. We're leaving town.
We can go to that car meetup again.
Yeah, those guys were a lively bunch.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go since we're live now. You guys want to go to a car meetup? You know where it's at? How to get there from here?
Yeah, just
Is it
make a
on this
right,
road?
make a right. No.
Okay.
It's back on 17, so you just make a right at this light.
Okay. There is. We went out there earlier, and I asked them, "Hey, where's all the cops at?" And nobody would look at me.
They all looked at us like, "Who the hell are you?"
Yeah.
I want them to come with me.
Yeah. They were probably thinking, "Oh, great." I was like, "We're cop watchers. We're just wondering where the cops are at." He goes, "Do a burnout and you'll find them."
Oh yeah, they hate anything that. But if you're having fun, I think you might be having fun. They have to be a fun killer.
I did a tiny, itty, bitty little burnout, and I would have done more, except that I'm old and cheap, and these tires are expensive.
Yeah.
I've got a family, and I can't afford to burn up tires.
Hey, yeah, and this job isn't exactly, it doesn't pay. Let's just say that. I paid a lot of money out, and I'm losing money for sure. Just sitting around. I was 4 weeks away from fully graduating. I only had my externship for my associate's degree in medical specialties, and this happened. The seatbelt thing happened.
Did I go the right way?
Yeah, you're good.
So just saying.
I need solid proof on what you say. Who said that? Sans Peru 91. Sorry, I'm not giving you any. You just have to trust me. Just trust me. Just like the police. Just have total blind faith. that I have never made a mistake in my life. Just trust me. Bullshit. Right. They thought you were the cop? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Exactly.
Look at it, join the team. Where they at?
I got the high and tight, and I mean, I'm really good at being an asshole, honestly, so.
That's all you need.
Yep.
Well, in the high school diploma.
The high school diploma. That's all you need.
That's all you need?
Well, I didn't get that.
Oh, and
I'm kidding, I did.
some knowledge of your weapon, which I find very uncomfortable. I'm like, wait, just some?
Some knowledge of your. I saw a piggy going that way. No cherries and berries on at the next light.
He'll find something to do. Hopefully.
Or someone. Speaking of prostitution, we should follow that cop.
All about the prostitute, and we are definitely
That sergeant that
yeah,
showed
that's
up.
highly illegal.
That sergeant that showed up at the car accident, he was a douche,
Oh,
man.
yeah, he was.
He was on his best behavior too, but you can feel it, you can see it.
He was holding you back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was not easy for him either.
I was seeing if I recognized any of them. Like, as soon as I saw the IMPD car, I was like, wait, oh man, I guarantee I know I've run into those cops or whatever, but I didn't recognize those ones for. And then that's shocking because they love to mess with me now, especially. And I hadn't been in trouble for like 9 years because, you know, I was kind of wild back in the day. But 9 years, nothing. And then all of a sudden, end of the month hit, wrong place, wrong time. I thought I was someone else. I look nothing like
Mistaken identity, of course.
Well, and they don't do the research first. Like, if you're gonna go after somebody and you think has a warrant, should you like look at a picture first or something?
Yeah.
That would be.
It's a female. Well, I have a female over here.
Gotta be her.
It's like when they search warrant on the wrong house and arrest you. It's your fault.
Yeah, I watched one about all the raids that they were doing, and I think it was in Chicago. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know. But they were doing like, I can't remember the number. It was outrageous of wrong houses where they're like putting tear gas in and everything and kicking in doors. This one lady had to have like 3 times. I'm like, oh.
Alright, so not this light, but the next light will be a right for all those cars.
Okay. I hope the video quality at that accident was at least decent, and also the traffic stop right after it, because I don't have backup video of it.
Yeah, with
all I
Frodo.
got is the live stream. Yeah. It did. Because that's all I've got to make the edited video that I upload later.
Well, like I was telling you, your quality looked way crisper than mine, and this is the new version of yours. I maybe need to go through and change some settings.
Yeah, that's probably.
I've only had it. I mean, they just come out Friday.
So bad. I'm going to start out with just using my phone.
What kind of phone?
It's a LG Tribute Adventure.
Phones are usually pretty good.
Well, see, I just threw this together when I saw James was here. I just got this pole and put my GoPro on it and then put a camera mount.
Nice. That's what I want something at least that's not.
I think this was actually a window scrubber.
My phone is my best camera, actually. It's my most high quality camera.
I just worry 'cause I don't have hardly enough storage for it, you know what I mean? And
Does it take an
sometimes-
SD card?
Yeah.
You can get 128 gigs for I think $20,
Nice.
which is a lot.
But definitely the best. And then start getting the cops. Because you know what? They'll be on their best behavior while you're here. But,
While I'm here?
Yeah, but not.
Okay, so there's
The cars are down here on the left.
Yeah, the abandoned tow truck. Yep.
So it's just like a park lot or whatever.
It was just a group of friends parked in the parking lot.
We'll bring you guys back up since we're not in super secret mode anymore.
We got our capes.
It's this parking lot, isn't it? Yeah, there they are. Alright,
There's Frodo right there.
Oh, dude, he was following us.
Oh, sad. Come back. Our biggest fan. Oh, I'm just kidding.
He was freaking following us. Wow. Now I'm going the other way.
Yeah, the
That
car
sh-
tree's not as important.
That douchebag sheriff was following us.
Wow. We didn't even know.
I wonder if he's just rolling up and down this way making stops.
But it's weird to see a county cop doing that here. It's usually just that.
I think he's got a kid in training with him.
Oh.
And he's a pretty bad pig to be training.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, don't take any advice from him. He's got a bad attitude.
Frodo, what's your last name? DeTwat? Frodo DeTwat? DeCunt, maybe? I wonder if we should really just lurk on this this little stretch, like you said earlier.
Up and down 17th.
Yeah. We've seen Frodo twice. He was like tailgating me too, right before I turned in. I saw someone tailgating me and I was like, who's this douchebag? There's 2 lanes. Like, I know I'm going a little bit slow, but there's another lane.
Go around.
So he drives like an asshole too.
My daughter told me the funniest joke about cops. She's only 10. But she's like, Mom, I gotta tell you a joke. I was like, okay. She's like, so there's a knock at the door. And so she goes, knock, knock. I say, who's there? She's like, it's the cops. And she's like, say, how many are there? I'm like, okay, so how many are there? And she's like, there's 2 of us. She, we just want to talk to you. And she goes, and then they say, you talk to each other. And it was really funny because the way she said it, but like, she messed up pretty bad. But I'm like, yeah, I get the gist of it. You're hilarious.
We just want to talk.
We just want to talk.
How many of you are there?
Yeah.
2? Then talk to each other.
Talk to each other. Because my mom put in a doorbell cam because of what's going on. They keep harassing us because of the neighbors' delusions. Oh, she's like schizo too.
Speaking of that, did you see the one I tagged you in? It was actually just an article about how the ring doorbells that have the cameras, they're partnering with police departments, and they've got over 400 police departments that are getting granted access to the feed right on your doorbell.
See,
camera.
I got a security camera system and the ring and that stuff because it's how private citizens take care of themselves without cops. And I love the whole community thing where you can share stuff with your neighbors. But I don't want the cops involved.
No.
Yeah, and they're partnering directly with them, giving them access to the feed.
Well, don't buy a ring.
That's going first thing.
Because really, what are they able to do with it then? Spy on you?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow,
They decide, oh, you know, and you know that they do this stuff without warrants all the time, so.
Yep, they do.
All right, guys, should we show off our truck at the car show here?
These wheel well lights are new here. This wasn't a thing when I was
It's
racing.
the car meetup.
Our truck's better.
They're
looking at us like
what the fudge? They're like, what are you doing?
Stopping in one over, but it's okay. They're like,
he's even got his hood out. He's not set to show off.
What's up, guys? Can I check out your truck? Can I show the live stream your truck, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah? No? Don't do it. Freaking Cummins. Nah, they just got bigger mouths in Texas, that's it. That's the only thing that's bigger. Two Cummins.
you brought hot dogs.
Yeah, you guys got hot dogs? I think the Chevy looks the best though.
Oh yeah.
Is that yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks clean, man.
So he just embarrassed himself in front of 600 people, or?
There's only 400 people here now.
I joined.
Well, there's no cops, so there's not that many people here.
No, once it first kicks off, it usually goes way more.
Yeah.
Like that shit. Like that type shit is cool for having gas. Like.
LOL that car. But dude, we got the Cummins trucks right here though.
Plus,
These things will smoke tires.
REAL trucks.
What'd you say? REAL trucks?
Are you on Facebook or
YouTube,
Oh fuck yeah.
James Freeman News.
Newts?
News. Nudes? Not yet. YouTube's all sensitive about that stuff. You know what I mean? They demonetize and
He's got about 55,000.
55,000?
Yeah, there's 400 live right now.
You make me feel.
Well,
Well, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm an Instagrammer.
we're cop watchers. I came by earlier. And
You're cock watchers?
cock watchers. It's the same thing. Cops are cocks. So.
Badges on.
Dude, it's on my
What's
you like throw my Instagram?
Yeah, what is it?
Silver_sinister.
Silver underscore sinister?
Yeah.
All right.
I just hit 12,000 like the other day.
On YouTube or
Instagram.
Instagram? Okay. Sweet. Twitter twat?
Twitter twat. Twitter twat.
I think I have like 400 followers on Instagram. Hit it up, yo.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I got like, yeah.
The cops haven't bothered you at all over here tonight, huh?
They usually stay out of the private parking lots. It's when you actually take off down the street, they'll be like right on them.
Do the cops ever come over? Do you guys meet here every weekend or something? Do the cops ever come in here anymore or no?
Once in a great while.
They ever even say anything to you or just cruise through?
There was one cop that was cool as shit that came here one day.
Yeah, he was
Oh, that's just a front.
Yeah, I pulled up. He's like, "Oh, so this guy's compensating."
fucking pinky.
He's all like, girls up. Yeah. He's like, "Who the hell drove the Buick?"
Yeah.
He's cop repellent at this point.
Yeah, I am cop repellent.
They're like, yeah, we'll be
All
on
right.
best behavior. He's here. We're not gonna show up.
Troll them hard? No, I'm not gonna troll them, Sunflower. They're. I mean, be better to troll them than cops. They'll actually spit it back. I'd rather be coming the stroking.
Fuck yeah.
I'm reading a comment here. I'd rather be coming the stroking. Nice trucks, bro.
Oh, wait.
This is Mike Gaza from Facebook. Super chats. They love cops here. You guys love cops, right?
Oh yeah.
I quit. I'll see you later. You guys need to get some thin blue line stickers on your trucks.
Some what?
Thin blue line stickers. The thin blue line flag.
Oh. Yeah, I got one for my whole back window. I just have.
Oh, that's disgusting. You should burn it.
Okay.
But you should get one that says Flag of Tyranny in the blue letters. Flag of Tyranny?
What does that mean?
You don't like cops?
I don't like them. If you can find me a good one.
True, I feel that.
So, and what I mean by a good cop is if a cop was good, he would stop bad cops, right? So
Yeah.
every situation I've ever seen a actual really bad cop, I've seen multiple other cops standing there doing nothing.
Yeah, instead of getting people for tint and fucking wide wheels.
Like yesterday, that
Yeah,
shooter that
you'll
was
get
knocking
people
down.
that are fucking smoking meth and shit.
So find me a good cop, and that means a cop who puts another cop in handcuffs, and then I'll like that cop. But he won't be a cop for very long because the police union will get him out.
That's just how it is. Yeah.
And then he'll be targeted.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's happened actually in Florida. In Florida, a cop pulled over a cop and arrested him, and then she got stalked for the next. Do a burnout? Nah, dude, I'm too old and poor. These tires are expensive, you know.
You guys should take off down 17th, and then we'll cop block the ones that chase you.
Oh yeah, these kids are bootlickers for sure.
Yeah.
They're hardcore bootlickers.
They have a sticker for the whole back window.
I got a thin blue line sticker for my whole back window.
The only time I've ever seen a thin blue line is a pregnancy test.
Oh wait, you mean you don't like that sticker? No, I don't have a sticker. I mean.
Oh, burn it. Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean? What about bad cops? What the hell are you talking? Okay, we have to go now. This isn't our.
What do you mean? My dad's a cop.
So make sure and go over to Homeboy's Instagram and let him know what a twatty is. Yeah, dude, I guarantee you this fat kid in the Savage shirt right here, his dad's a cop.
Yeah, he's
The fat kid in the Savage shirt. Yeah, either he is a cop or his dad's a cop.
In fact, he kind of looks like the Sarge that.
Yeah, he does. He does look like the Sarge.
Oh god. Oh,
It's
The one that was
the
offended
Sarge's.
about the alcohol.
It's the Sarge's fat kid.
Sarge Jr.
Bootlickers everywhere.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
Bootlickers.
Documenting my neighbor's stuff.
Yeah. Bootlickers everywhere.
Boots are clean when you lick them.
Bootlickers everywhere.
What?
Boot.
You don't know what a bootlicker is?
What?
A bootlicker.
A bootlicker.
I like licking boots.
Yeah. He says I like licking boots.
No, he said boobs.
Oh.
Man, I feel like a fucking celebrity.
You are.
For fun.
Let's go look at this fucking dog. Let's see my buck dress. Oh my god, dude, you're looking cool.
All combined, their IQ's probably. I mean, combined. Probably like 80. That guy can't hear anything we say. Cops will never come over there because.
Because
friends.
one of the kids is the cop's son.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Where?
Wait, wait.
Oh,
no,
that's a
never
tow
mind.
truck.
Damn it.
I saw flashes, dang it.
Tell us You're outside.
The tow truck with the tow truck. That's
Oh my
what
gosh,
it
that's
is.
ironic as hell, isn't it?
Dude, those kids are hardcore. I got the thin blue line sticker for my whole back window.
Never get pulled over. Because I'm
All proud of it.
Now make sure you don't go to that Instagram.
Or do. I would go there if I could remember what it was, but. What do you do on your Instagram, man? Well, brainless stuff, you know. Trendy shit, you know, trendy stuff.
He's an Instagram model.
He's calling his dad. He already did call his dad. Hey, I found those, Daddy, I found those mean cop watchers over here. They call me a bootlicker. Can they be arrested for that?
They hurt my feelings. You arrest people for hurting your feelings all the time.
Alright, we need a little more action here.
Gotta go get them.
Go cow tipping?
We're not that country. Wait, have you gone cow tipping ever?
Dude, this street just died.
Yeah.
It was Silver Sinister. Silver Sinister has the,
Sounds like a girl name.
It does.
Maybe his makeup tutorial. Oh wait, it's not YouTube, it's Instagram. Dang it. I don't participate in Instagram. Not all that into pictures of myself every day, all day. Good on that. And they never even heard of you. I'm so offended by that kind of like, really.
Oh, of course
They don't spend like hours working auditing videos like I do.
Right. We're a very, very small genre.
I wish that, like,
You know.
with all the like monetizing or demonetizing that YouTube's doing, like, I wish wish there was a different platform. Someone should create a different platform that doesn't have all the regulations and
You know,
bullshit.
there's DTube. Bow Clash with Bow is streaming on there now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I should have mentioned that to you earlier tonight. You can stream on DTube with no subscribers. So
I think Subscribe Star you can do that too, but you have to like pay for an account. for anyone
DTube
to
is
come
free.
see it.
and it actually has been not DTube. No, it's not.
Well, your
DTube.
subs have
It's,
to pay. I don't think you have to pay to create an account.
DLive. It's DLive. DTube actually sucks. I tried to get in there too, and it's like exclusive by invite only or something to both watch and go live. Anyways, DLive. I gotta get Bow to send you the link, and it's pretty easy, super free to go live. I haven't even done it yet though.
We should all move over to a place like that. I thought that like take down videos and demonetize videos and
Go pig tip.
censor pig tipping. We're trying. They're hiding. Can't find a single one. Oh wait, maybe behind us again. No, I'm just kidding. I can't
Yeah,
see it far away.
Their lights are so bright though, you can see them from a good distance. I should have just walked up and trolled them from the beginning. Hey man, how do I get in the club?
Right, we're not cool enough. We want to be cool.
Is this truck good enough for the club? Is there like dues to pay? I can ask my mom if she can give me some money. This is a really cool club, that's all I'm saying, and I really want to be a part of it.
All they do is stand in the parking lot and, like, talk. This sounds fun. It's like the most exciting thing going on in this town tonight, too, which is sad.
See, real trucks are up in the hills right now, not parked in a parking lot.
Right. They're actually driving their trucks.
Went to his Instagram and told him to quit being a bootlicker.
Still doesn't know what that is, I don't think.
No, they're all pretty dumb.
Yeah.
They were definitely some good old boys, boot-licking, cop-loving, ignorant mofos.
I wouldn't want to lick a boob.
A boob licker? That's what he said. Like, dude's never seen a boob in his life.
Never will see a boob either.
When everything you say, they turn sexual, you know.
Yeah,
The last time he saw a boob was when he was breastfeeding.
Probably last week.
Oh. Ba-dum.
Apply cold water to that burn. That's good. Anyone that talks about it that much is definitely never experienced anything. So.
Where should I go now? Oh yeah, this is where I went right last time. We'll do one more loop and then we'll take you back to your car.
And then something will happen.
Yes.
So mad.
That's
Like,
usually how it goes. I get more when I'm not looking for it than when I am.
See, I'm thinking, man, I was
That's how it was
hoping-
last weekend in Rexburg. Called it a night, and then as soon as I took off.
That's right.
Right.
But they were so quick on their. They were just saying hi and bye.
Yeah, they were.
Really? That's it?
Yep.
Did
And it
you
was
see
probably
last weekends in Rexburg?
it was
no,
probably
No, I'm like, I guess my, I don't know.
I think we hit like 5 in 30 minutes or
Mhm.
40 minutes.
Yeah, this
Yep.
is the first time I've ever even been able to get on a live. It was weird, and it just like came to me. I was like, cut out John Felix. Sorry.
I think
But
you can have different levels of notifications.
It was weird. It was like,
haha, John Felix, I took a viewer from your live.
I
Shout out to
watched it.
shout out to John Felix
Shout
though.
out to- And thanks for doing my video. It was awesome, hilarious. You're awesome.
John Felix has some of my favorite videos.
Oh man, he was the first auditor I ever watched at all, like ever. And I was like, whoa, was he really talking shit to that cop? This was years ago, of course. But I was like, and then I just started watching his videos, and he's so funny. Oh man.
I can't remember who I watched first.
Some of the
I
shit
don't know,
he
maybe Gavin or Johnny 5-0.
Yeah, Gavin Syme is the stuff is what I never heard of this auditing stuff before I started making videos, but I watched Gavin Syme all the time. He's principled, you know?
Yeah.
Where was your first one? Your first audit? Because I think that's the one I watched recently. Because you were like kind of nervous. You're usually not nervous.
Well, I've been filming for years and doing stuff. I just didn't put it on YouTube. I just shared it with a few close friends.
Oh yeah.
But the first one that I uploaded to YouTube was actually a Border Patrol checkpoint refusal. An inland Border Patrol.
200 miles off the border.
Oh, okay, that makes no sense.
Yeah. And that was the first video I ever did. And then after that, my second one, David Boren was actually with me. We went to Wise County Jail when Adam Kokesh was arrested for having the devil's lettuce, that satanic stuff that people smoke.
The AIDS stuff,
Yeah.
Spreading diseases everywhere.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how I got my disease, but I guess that's where it came from.
You shared a glass of water with somebody. Something I heard.
My whole family was in the car on my first video.
Okay, so
And that was another one where I just recorded it for friends, just to show them, hey, dude, look at this inland border patrol checkpoint thing going on here.
What is this?
But I uploaded it, it was set to public, and somehow within a week it was at like 100,000 views. And so, yeah.
That's crazy. I was just shocked when I put mine on there, and this girl that was at the house, she was a teenage girl, whatever. She put it on her Snapchat or something, and it got like 50 shares or whatever. I don't know, Snapchat didn't go very well. But I was like, okay, what? And she's like, oh my gosh, Facebook's blowing up. Everything's blowing up so fast. And I was like, but I did wait until I gave them time to put out their narrative, if you will, their side of the story, which
We're in a
was
zigzag.
BS, by the way.
It's funny how selective things can.
Is this a good place to
No,
turn to
not
zigzag?
really. This is just behind the theater. But it's like I share a lot of stuff, nothing really goes viral, but I shared pictures the other day of these people that had littered at my favorite camping spot, and I go out and pick up litter all the time, but I was so mad about this litter because it was so bad. But the people left the litter had all their names on it.
Oh man, it's like a mail.
So it went freaking viral. Within 2 hours, I had their family members messaging me, chewing me out, threatening me, telling me to quit harassing them.
Oh wow.
Like, how am I harassing you?
That's like your driver's license there.
It was their school homework with their name and everything right on it.
See, and that stuff happens for a reason, because those kind of people, I go out and pick up litter because it's a good excuse to be out and just like kind of looking out for.
What's Amy's channel, James? A Citizen Without Justice with periods instead of spaces between each word. A Citizen Without Justice.
And it's W-O-U-T for without.
W-O-U-T?
Yeah.
I wonder why I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
If you look at the video itself, it's way easier. I'd probably
So yeah.
chosen a better name, but I was like still frazzled from what happened when I made it.
So look it up through the video, which is
Excessive Force IFPD.
Excessive Force IFPD. Be easier to find the video than the channel.
I couldn't look at the video at all that way.
And I believe Mrs. Freeman went to sleep. I hope Mrs. Freeman went to sleep and is not here anymore. Not because, I mean, I love Mrs. Freeman being here, but she need to go to bed. Yeah, I was hoping to get at least one cop watch with you with us.
Oh, I would love to go out and play quiz or
So, it's my personal opinion that when you go out with multiple people cop watching, that it's not so good to group up, but to kind of try to surround and get all angles, because it makes it more difficult for the cops to bully you that way too.
Right.
For one, you have shots from multiple angles, and two, they can't come and bully you all at once. And yeah, you see something up there, or this guy following me?
It looked like something flashing, but my eyes are so bad now. I'm trying to squint to focus. Yeah, this dude right on us.
It's almost like we're being followed by the same guy. What's his name?
Yeah.
He's not his unimportant name is. If he wears a badge,
I don't care if you're. This isn't a good one to turn at either, is it? Yeah, we're gonna do
It'll
it.
you scared him all the way.
Mm-hmm.
They're bunkered down watching this. Like, okay, we go.
Whichever we go, they go the opposite way.
Yeah, I gotta end this live stream by at the latest at 3 hours, just because if the live stream gets too long, sometimes some of it gets lost or cut out.
Okay, how do I get a hold of you then so we can collaborate some watching?
I can give you my number.
Okay. Dead phone. You'll have to write it down old school style. I was like, I had my charger and everything in my backpack. I was like, oh, bring the backpack. And then totally just spaced the backpack because I was all excited. I was like, man, that's okay.
If not, here, maybe you have Facebook?
Yeah, I do. Just, maybe we can find it.
Stevens Enter College?
Yep.
Alright. Request sent.
Awesome. And I'll make sure I have my beard ready.
I hope so. I mean, even if you have to draw it on, I want to see that beard. Yeah, this is her card is actually right here.
Oh, okay. We will wrap it up right here then.
So glad that there's
We-
someone else out here to back me up, you guys.
We will stay live back home though, because we got what, about a 20-30 minute drive home.
Yeah, 30 minutes at least.
Here you go,
Oh,
guys.
here we go.
Here you go. We'll get a. There you go.
Dude, they're minors!
It's a guy? Oh.
Tell them, dude, they're dudes.
You boys, what's your name?
Is that Napoleon Dynamite?
He doesn't have a snow boots on.
That's Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh man, awesome.
Hey, it was nice to meet you, Amy. We'll definitely have to get together.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. It was nice to meet you guys.
We'll stay live until we get home.
Be safe.
All right.
See ya.
Good to see you. Oh, you got her on Facebook, right?
Yeah, I just added
So you
her.
guys can get. All right.
See, just what we were
Yeah.
talking about. U.S. State Department tied to child trafficking operation with Epstein. Of course.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Alex Jones mentioned over 10 years ago.
I can't believe you said that word on YouTube.
Uh-oh. Shut down immediately.
Yeah, that dude was sitting there taking pictures of these girls. He's a minor too, though.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, man, and they were posing it up. I'm like, holy crap, dude.
I'll bet the cops over here with these truckers now giving them a description of us.
Oh, are we in there?
Yeah, that's the parking lot right there.
Really? Way over there, though, right? On the other side of that building?
On the other side of that white fence.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pull out my tablet to navigate home.
You can just take
And,
this street straight down to the highway. The one you
I
were-
still like the
turned off
navigation
of.
up because it also keeps the speed limit displayed for me.
That'll do.
So, I can always glance down even if I don't remember what the speed limit was. Alright, I'm getting the center console here. Oh, shit. Nope, it's right here. Alright, so I'm just going to navigate to Rexburg PD. Don't say your address, please. We're live. So I'm just going to navigate to Rexburg PD because from there we can get to your house. I can get to your house.
But I live in Rigby.
I know. But that makes it easy for me to get to that direction. Same direction, bro.
Let's take North Holmes Avenue, Idaho Falls, and US 20 East. In 300 feet, turn right on South Holmes Avenue.
All right, 32 minutes. So we'll stay live the whole time in case something goes down on the way. So I'm going to turn around and go that way. Total missed opportunity
then turn right
there,
on South Holmes Avenue.
with just trolling those kids right from the get-go about being in their club.
Yeah, we definitely weren't good enough for that club, though. Your tires are too tall and skinny.
Right?
Turn
It's
right
true.
on South Holmes Avenue. In 2.9 miles, exit the US 20 East.
One more would be nice. But man, it got away quick.
It what?
I didn't even realize it was almost midnight.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times when we decide we're done, that's when we get the most. I get a lot more cop watches when I'm not looking for them than when I am. Extremely inconvenient to stop and record.
Gosh dang it, I don't have time. Okay, whatever.
Yep. I've got things to do, but these people may need help, even if they're too ignorant to realize it. And luckily with Wassmer, they were not too ignorant to realize it. Idaho Falls, Idaho. Yep. Idaho Falls, Idaho.
So is YouTube, do I have to have YouTube Live to go live then? Is that?
I don't know. No, I
Requirements
just
for
do it from
YouTube
the app.
Live. Make sure you are verified.
There you go. Get verified. You gotta be verified. And I still got my head on a swivel, looking for cherries and berries, even though we're headed back. That's not a...
And I actually might have a chance to go up to Seattle here soon. If I do, I'll definitely have to take a little bit of time
to cop
do
watch?
some recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ex-brother-in-law was just diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer, so we was gonna take him up and have him meet with for some medical marijuana, that Rick Simpson oil. They've been having a 100% success rate with liver cancer.
Liver cancer is one that even at stage 4 is reversible, right?
With this Rick Simpson oil, it seems to be.
Because typically stage 4 is terminal, right?
Yeah, it's
of just about any cancer. One of my sisters is the same thing. probably take a lifestyle change. I don't know if it's your brother, you said?
My old brother-in-law. He's like a brother.
I can't see the lines in the road, so I can't tell if this is a straight lane or a right
straight.
turn. Yeah, but for a lot of people I know, it's not just the cannabis, but not drinking so much.
Yeah, he's definitely had to change his ways quite a bit. Oh, there we go.
You ready to go live?
Yeah, it'll work now.
Well, sweet. Let's have you go live. Everyone that wants to hang with us for the ride home can just head over to your channel. Let's make sure you're actually live first before I send them over, and I'll end my stream. So guys, if you're not already subscribed to Gnarly Beard, he's going to be going live here right now. And we're going to end my live stream and we're going to stay on his. So if you're not already subbed over there, head over there and sub. It's Gnarly Beard going live. Oh, turn it sideways.
Oh.
That's all right. Just go back and do it again.
Didn't realize
there you
what
go.
he was
That's
doing.
fine. That's fine. And then there you go. That should be fine. If you hit go live.
Is it a skunk?
Yeah, it is.
Oh man, it didn't retake.
In 1,000 feet.
Oh, well.
Exit right.
All right, he is live. You already had people in there?
Yeah, one of my friends from Facebook went and subbed. She heard you calling out the link.
All right,
Exit
cool.
right to US 20 East.
So, yeah, we're gonna end this one here. Head over to Gnarly Beard. And this is his first YouTube live stream. If you're not already subbed, sub, and you guys can hang out with us for the rest of the drive there in case we get any cherries and berries. We got about a 25, maybe 30 minute travel.
Should be pretty entertaining.
Hey, it may be nothing at all, but you know, a lot of times when we decide we wrap it up and we're done and we're going home, that's when we get the most. So we'll see. Could be nothing. Could be everything.
Continue straight for 20 minutes.
I'll see you guys over there.
Salmon, Rexburg.
Thanks for jumping on my live stream, guys. We'll see you next time.